counterfeit, I want the realest. Where he come from, you can't get that with a PJ. It's so cool inside this house, I feel like DJ. I can't fight it, let your light come shine on me, yeah. Ain't no hiding, I'm confiding in your peace, yeah. Hey, carrying buckets of shame. Father, I'm saying your name, but so far from it. Come see the blood in my veins, for me he bleeding the same. Take this covenant, this is the greatest exchange. At his altar, there's a flame that burns your rubbish. Gave me a cup full of rain, he poured it over every stain until he coming. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame. Yeah, I just turned a milli down to be home with my son. Y'all don't get it, I can't gain a thing if I've already won. Still don't get it, I was full back when my bank account was done. Cause my God the type to leave the 99 to get the one. This is life or death, I ain't making music just for fun. Glory to your name, Father, I pray that your kingdom come. And when Satan's on my heels, I pray it's Nike with the run. Make my heart beat more like Hezekiah, say it and it's done. Breakthrough, Lord Jesus, I need breakthrough. I've been doing things that made the Father have to break you. Living in my shame like the potter didn't shape you. But I know even in the storm, the water didn't wake you. The water didn't wake you. And that cross couldn't break you. Yeah, the darkness couldn't take you. Oh, yeah. Glory to the Father. You deserve
Yo. What up, chat? What up?
wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise.
What's good?
Lead me to your altar.
How we doing?
Wash away my shame.
How we doing? Good to see you guys. Happy Tuesday. What up? W's in the chat. All I can say is holy. All I can say is holy. Hey, one sec. Let me turn this light on. All I can say is holy. What's good? Sorry about the camera. I don't have my camera in today, so you're gonna see me looking all weird like a 90s, early 2000s music video today. It's a vibe. It's a vibe, man. Catch it with me. What's good? How y'all doing? Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Good to see you guys. Good to see ya. Who we got here? Rob Trades in the house. What up, Andrew? What's good? Got a Trade is here. What up, Got a Trade? Ewan in the building. What up, Ewan? What up, Zebs? What up, Raja? Big Magnus in the building. What up, Mr. BTC? Stephen B is in the house. Stephen B's here. OGH is in the building. What up, Nate G? Z Gamer is in the house. What up, Z Gamer? What up, Louis G? The big dogs are here. Let's go. Dropout Traders in the building. PM Magnifico. George Poe. Yo, I missed you guys, man. What up, SG80? What's good? Let me lower my headphones. I had to blast Altar, man. I had to blast that joint. All I could say is holy. Let's go ahead. Let me move all this. All right. What up, Wags? Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Let me send the Zoom link out, and we're going to get rolling here. How'd you guys do yesterday? Discord was lit. Hold on. I forgot how to stream here for a second. Zoom. That's right. Zoom. Man, one day you get out of your routine and your rhythm one day, it's like you forget how to stream. All right, mute all, boom, bam. Okay, cool. We're good. All right, cool. Zoom link is out. Let me share my screen here and grab my tool set. Boom, we're good. All right, perfect, man, perfect. Well, welcome in, everyone. Welcome to a new session. Good to see you guys. I'm going to pray real quick, and then we're going to bless this day, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. So let's give thanks just for the opportunity to be here together. Father in heaven, Lord, we just come to you. We gather in prayer together, Lord. We thank you. We know that all good things come from above, Lord. So we thank you for those good things here today. We thank you for bringing us together as a crew, as a community, as a group of individuals to sharpen one another, Lord. We thank you for the work that you're doing here. We thank you for the land that you've blessed us with, and we thank you for blessing our work on this land, Lord. We thank you for it all and give you the glory. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen, amen. Welcome in, y'all. How y'all doing, man? How you guys doing? Did you guys have a good Monday? Halftime, right? Halftime through the month, and now here we begin. It's Tuesday. It's the 20th. It's my wife's birthday today. We're lit. Back just in time for my wife's birthday. Let's, there we go, Louis G. There we go, boys. Hey, yo, the cakes. The B-Day cakes are flying around in Zoom. Thank you, guys. Who did that? That was lit. That was actually lit. All right, let's go ahead and get this day started. Chat. Again, it is the 20th here. How's the music? Let me just lower this music a little bit. Forgive me, I'm lit here. I was jamming out to Altar with you guys. All right, cool. Let's begin. Let's begin. If you guys can like the stream, give the stream a like. Let's talk about this day ahead of us here. Today, again, is Tuesday. It is the 20th day of August. It is the, the best wife and mommy in the world's birthday today. So that's pretty cool. We're going to do some fun stuff here later on, but let's get down to business here on the charts, right? So it is the 20th, and on the charts, it's another day. It's another opportunity for us to be patient, to be disciplined, to wait for the best opportunities according to our system to show up, and then we're going to execute here, right? And let the probabilities and the numbers fall as they may. So doesn't look like there's really anything here for us today. If we look across the board here, there's really no US dollar news, right? All you see here is 1:30, 2:45 p.m. news, some Fed speaking, but by that time I'll be eating lean cuisine, maybe some steaks. I don't know. I won't be worried about the charts at that time later on. So we have nothing here in the session today. It should be pretty good, pretty good for price action to play out. So let's go ahead and open the charts and let's do a top-down analysis here. What up, Ayush? Good morning, Energy. What's good? What's good? What up, Vibes? We're going to be a vibe here today. We got the 90s or early 2000s webcam going, so we're lit. We're lit. Yeah. All right, let's open up the charts. Let's do a top-down analysis, and let's see what we got going on here on gold today. What up, Zoomers? How you guys feeling? You guys should be good to hear the music. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, cool. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's do a top-down analysis. Let's lock in, and let's see what we got, according to price action here today. So let's look at gold. Let's talk about the weekly time frame. As you guys know, we've just been pushing, man. So we had a weekly celery play on last week. Friday we really did a lot of the damage there and started pushing up, breaking through the all-time highs, and we've established new highs here now, right? So now we're in these new all-time highs. But one thing I do notice about last week's candle is very obvious no top wick, right? So no top wick on this candle. That may mean that we could start to push down a bit. So let's see where we can have that opportunity. But all we know is that we did close bullish, very strong bullish. If we continue moving up, like Raja said, gold's going to go more. I'm going to use my swaggy C strategy a little bit more, right? And then just look for those round numbers like 600, 60, 40, 80, right? That's all we can really do as we have fun trading in these all-time highs here. So that's what we're going to look at. There's really not too much to go over, right? We do know that the weekly is just pushing, right? It's creating all-time highs. It broke out of the range here, created a beautiful celery play. Notice how the red candle remained above the zone, which made that just absolute money, right? Beautiful. If you guys are wondering what a really solid celery play looks like, right here. Right now, this just happened to be on the weekly, but if you spot this on a 30-minute time frame or anything like that, where you have strong bullish closure above with a wick on the top, Nice deep exhaustion, right, with a closure back above the range. Smaller wick on the top, that's your entry, and it's usually a goner. So that's beautiful. That played out perfectly here on the weekly time frame. But let's go ahead and take a look at the daily and see what we can do here today, because looks like we closed very weak yesterday. So I wasn't really paying too much attention yesterday. I just honestly pulled up at 9:15, seen something line up, took it at 9:30, and that was it. So this is my first time really seeing the closure from yesterday, and yeah, we closed pretty weak, so we weren't really able to push down too much. Today's daily candle obviously broke the highs here and just pushing now, right? So we're coming into like 25-ish again, and we'll see how we react there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 4-hour chart. 4-hour candle closed, or has been open here for about an hour and a half now, so hasn't made a bottom wick yet, right? So as you can see, we had a fake out on the 4-hour chart. You had this range going and price faked out here, right? Came back in the range, and now it looks like we closed above. Now there's no traffic to the left here, right? So we have nothing to really target. So we really would like to see some sort of a pullback. If we can get the 4-hour candles to obviously, come down, that would leave us some more clean range to go back up. So yeah, we'll see. There's no bottom wick here on this 4-hour candle, which is a little concerning, right? We broke the highs here in like the first, early on in the candle, and just haven't made a low yet. So I would anticipate this candle moving down, right, to at least create that low, and then maybe even come back down towards these levels here to kind of retest the top of this range. So that's what we can potentially look forward to. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 1 hour. Let's see what's happening. Can we get some clues here, right? Can we get some clues? So let's talk about some clues here. We talked about this in the webinar, right? So you have what? A massive candle closing with no top wick. You had a very nice candle to follow it, and then what do we see now? Smaller candles, weaker candles, smaller wicks. You see the wicks, how small they're getting? So, my bad. This is an opportunity where we could potentially look towards the fade, right? We could potentially look and see, hey, can we get some sort of retracement, right? And do we want to take it impulsively? Because these wicks, they represent little supports and resistances. So what we could do, or what I could do, is set a sell stop right here and impulsively take this. Now let me see if there's a safer way to go about it based off of any ranges here on the lower time frame. So perfect. So now we see that the 30-minute is consolidating, right? 30 minutes consolidating. We're getting weaker. We created this support right here, and now we are just ranging. So look at this. So you got support, you have resistance, and we're ranging here now. So now we're just looking for a breakout, right? Ideally, the way things are looking on the higher time frames, I'd like to see us kind of close below here, right? And then you've got pretty clean range coming down all the way towards like 20, like I would say probably 09-ish, right? 10, somewhere around here, 25, 10. I think partials for me would be somewhere around these levels here. But we'll see if we can get a closure. Let's go ahead and see if there's any more information on the 15-minute that we can use to our advantage as well. Yeah, so this looks pretty good. So 15 minutes range in here. You have support, right? You have resistance. Let's go ahead and see where that support is on the 1 hour. So that's breaking. Okay, so perfect. So if we had an impulse entry right here, a confirmation on the 15-minute time frame would support that impulse entry. So as long as we're waiting for this confirmation here, then I think we're good to go on the break of that 1 hour low here. This is our advantage point, 25.16, and then like I said, we could come down towards like 08, 07, somewhere down there today. But yeah, I like this 25.16 here as an advantage point. So if you can get a closure below, then there's possibilities for that to be our confirmation candle, and then us to take this sell coming down. And who knows, maybe we fake out, but if we close below, we should at least tap in to 16 there, right? So that's kind of my idea here. That would be a perfect pullback for price to just continue on rallying here, right? Moving on up and coming down and just keep running there. So that is pretty much the day for me. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple here today. Not gonna do the impulse fade. I'm gonna wait on the closure. A 30 closure below at NY Open would be fantastic as well. So now we have support, we have resistance. If we break below or close below support, you should get a straight run down to these levels down here. whatever this is. Let's take a look at the 15 again. Yeah, 25.15, and that'll be my advantage point. So that is that's my day here. Yeah, 50, almost 60 pip range here, so perfect. So there's nothing really to the left-hand side for us to judge, you know, anything on. So we'll see what happens if we do close above there. Maybe we'll just go with one of these round numbers here, but yeah, that's my day, and I'm sticking to it. That's it. Buys above, sells below, clean traffic, 60 pip range. Sounds like a good day to me. Perfect. Boom. All right, cool. So let price range a bit. It's a little confused at the moment, and then once it breaks out, it should have some direction here. So that's the day. That's it. Range 1 sells. Yeah, I think I'm going to take range 1 sells just because how much we've been pushing up on the 1 hour. And now that we've been starting to consolidate a bit here on the 30 and on the 15. So I think I'm going to avoid the range 2 sells here and just take sells below 21 and yeah, live with the result. So for buys, to be honest, gang, I'd be lying to you if I said, hey, you know, buys are pretty good till blah, 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 right? I have no idea where we can go here on buys. So, yeah, until we get a pullback, we've got no targets there. Yeah, but what can we do for buys, right? What can we do for buys? So we can mark off some round numbers, and just hope and pray. Right, but I think I'd rather wait for a pullback here today. Even if I don't get the sells, I don't mind. I'll catch buys later. Yeah, I mean, if we pull back, right? So ideally, you'd like to see some sort of a pullback, right? That way we can actually have room to take buys, some new sort of. That's why I really want to tap into this level here, back in that range, and then create some sort of a, you know, new move up. Yeah, something like this, closure, and then we got all this range now to correct. So that's ideally where I would like to take my buys. Up here, I got that, like, that emoji, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Where's my camera? I don't know. Why is it all webbed out? I don't know. Why do I look like I'm in a fishbowl? I don't know. My analysis. Hey, what up, Melvin? What's good? What's good? Some things we just don't know. But yeah, that's pretty simple, man. Pretty simple. Don't make it too complicated here today. We left this range here, so keep in mind, like, this is the range that we did leave. So if we do retrace, we're most likely going to want to tap back into this range here. So that's why you have nice clean candles on the way down, and if you get closures, it looks pretty good. Seen your podcast today? Oh, nice. Which one? Which podcast? How was the Luke Belmar event? Amazing, man. We got to think bigger, gang. We really have to think bigger. If there was, and that's really what I was going to that event for. I like to be the smaller fish in the bigger pond. I really do enjoy that. I know, like, this is what I do, but I would say I'm more of a student than a teacher, and I love to play the student role and be a student. And man, one of the big reasons I went down there was to catch the vision, right? So God really likes to step me into things, especially when I ask for them, and ask to be, used in these areas. What he'll do is he'll actually place me in those zones. Like, he'll put me in those environments. He'll get me around those people, like, and he'll just do it. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes people will invite me, sometimes they'll put stuff for sale, and I just get an opportunity to go in there and visualize the future of TTE and just the impact, right? And the amount of relationships that these guys are building together. It was so cool, man. So cool. Yeah, it was a good event. Music's loud. Yeah, this song is this is our loud song here. Let's fast forward. There we go. What up, Gregski? What's good? What happened to your camera? Nobody knows nothing. Don't worry, the camera will be back soon. This week you got Fishbowl Nick. Looking like I'm in a early 2000s pop video or something. Catch the vibe with me, man. Just chill for a bit. Gold flying. What up, Buzz Blab? How'd you guys do yesterday? You guys take any trades yesterday? Oh, man. We'll have, yeah. Should I just put a sign up here like camera will return? I'll give you guys the date. I'll give you guys the tracking number, all that, so you guys don't quake. Quick. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, so I'm going to sit tight here on the 15-minute time frame and just relax and enjoy the show. There's no targets here for buys. I really don't know where to go when it comes to buys. So I don't think I'm really looking for buys today unless we come back down, right? So I think I'm going to more so look for fake outs. That's it. If we get a closure below, probably wait for another close back in and then maybe have an opportunity to take a sell. Yeah, I'm probably going to stick with obviously price is bullish, but I'm probably going to stick with a bearish bias here for most of the session. Yeah. Where the boys at? Where the boys at? Come on. What up, Tamra? What up, Xander? You like my new camera? How you doing? Charts for stream? Yeah, we'll take a look. Let's take a look. We got a little bit of time here. Actually, yeah, we got about 30 minutes here at least. Yeah, we'll look at charts for stream now. Yep. The Don, the original. Let's take a look at charts for stream here, and let's go ahead. Let me see something. Yeah, hey, forgive me, chat. I got a little stuffy nose here today. I had to sleep with the TV on and all out of my rhythm there yesterday, and yeah, it was whack. It was nice, but it was also whack. Let's go ahead and take a look at charts for stream here. All right, what do we got? What do we got here? Let's start with today, and then we'll move our way up a little bit. All right. So, only A+ setups, all right? Clean ranges, took an impulse sell, anticipating the volume would push down, didn't tap break even, and line, so hit stop loss. Okay, I know right off the rip, I know exactly what went wrong here. Anybody in chat, can anybody in chat spot what happened here? Can we give them just a little bit of advice here on taking these sells? Let's let the chat do the teaching. What up, young Pipper? How you doing, brother? Okay, two reasons. Two big reasons here. So one, didn't close below, and the bigger reason to me is it closed without a bottom wick. So anytime you see candles close without bottom wicks, I would sit out for the next candle and just wait for better direction. That's all. So this trade here you can count this out and almost say like this could have been avoided, right? With that no bottom wick, the closure below. So I'm gonna start teaching a little bit more on closures and volume and all that, and onion plays that maybe didn't break out of the range just yet. These are like newly developed ideas. We're gonna talk like mainly in the TTTV stuff, and then once they're like established ideas, I'll bring them out to the stream. So basically what I've always done, but now you guys just get the back end inside look at how we like develop some of these ideas and stuff. So, you know, no closure below, that was a big one there. Obviously price starts to run down, and then, you know, no range, right? So it looks for its breadcrumb trail, doesn't see it, it's got to go back. So yeah, that was it there. No bottom wick, and then maybe the closure, and I think that could have been avoided, my friend. But way to take a stab at it, way to pull a trigger. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one. Good morning, Scott. What's up, brother? Brother Scott is in the house. Yes, sir. Hey, yes, we are pushing back the competition. Yeah. We did push it back. So we're gonna we'll leave the open tryout, or the open we'll leave it open for registration for like the rest of the month, I think. I don't know. TK's got an answer on that one. Yeah, he'll be here shortly. All right, let's take a look at this. So entered on the flip of the current candle, 15-minute. Flip. Thought 4K, thought 4-hour hit target, and it was okay. Ready for the fade. Kobe made stop loss resistance due to the gut telling me to give it room to breathe. Made this trade after 2 wins on GJ. Maybe I should have walked away from the charts. Yeah, that's fine. I can't see what flip you entered on here. So, okay, this candle here. Oh, hold on. This arrow is pointing here, right? Yes, I'm not sure what flip you mean, but yeah. So if I was looking for sells, very simple. Make this very easy on yourself and just wait for closures below there. Yep. Notice how we poked at it. You really need a closure below there, and then below there you got clean range coming down. So it's just about patience. Just about sitting on your hands a little bit more and really waiting for the best opportunity, right? And a lot of times that's gonna have to do it waiting for a candle to close below the range, so you can go ahead and get that push down, right? Remember, when there's 3 times that we have big volume come in, one of those times is a breakout after price has been ranging. So that's what you want to look for and wait on, so that way you can take that next candle down. Yeah. Yep, just a little bit more patience. All right, let's take a look at this. Happy birthday to your wife. Thank you, Tasha. Yeah. All right, so let's take a look. Gold entry 22. Okay. Breakout. All right. Time frame. Okay, breakout on the previous lows. Break even trade. Right here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like this trade. Nice clean range. You had a closure below. Looks good, man. Looks good. Yeah, just happened to no follow through here at that point. Do we need to wait for range 2 sells? I would have. I think this was an Asian, right? So yeah, if it was an Asian, I think that would have been better. Yeah, I'm not too sure what time this was. 22, I believe that's what, Asian session? Yeah. No? Yeah, I think so. But yeah, again, yeah, probably range 2 would have been best. And then you never would have got that range 2. So once you would have let this whole move go here, right, and then let it do its thing, and then pretty much the idea would have been to have a sells below there, right? Because once you get below here, now you got, again, clean traffic coming down to the left. This is the range that you want to put your money in, right? This is the range that you want to play in right over here. So anything above that is just, you know, a bit choppy. Even if you look towards this area, it's just a bit choppy there. But once you get below 2,500, very, very clean. So when you guys are doing your analysis or looking for your trades, just try and be patient, right? And just wait for those closures that you know you need to wait for, and then just trade in the range, right? Look how much you would avoid trades, right, by doing that, and only take the best ones. So yeah, good trade. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Thanks for the happy birthday, by the way. All right, London open. All right, so let's take a look. So where's number 1? I see number 2. Where's number 1? All right, was waiting for sells below here. Was best move. Prices in a messy area of consolidation. Fake out. Okay, was not the best option here. Yeah. Again, closure below. So you see how you had your sells, right? So this was the sell on the last trade. You would wait for a range 2 here. So we don't take these sells. As you can see, the last trade hit BE, right? So you would be waiting on this, right, to continue down all the way into these ranges here, right? That's the trade. So notice how we just stopped right in this same area over here, and then you start pulling back up, right? And now if you get a closure below, that's a solid range too, because now you've broken through all that consolidation, you've retested, and then boom, you've got this clean move down. So yeah, I wouldn't have, once you broke out and came back, I don't think I like this range here. So yeah, good stuff though. Way to spot the fake out. No wick here. Yep, perfect. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Rob trades Asian session 10 p.m. Let's take a look. All right, 30-minute. Okay, 30-minute breakout 10 p.m. Entry is the break of the previous candle lows. Okay, lovely. Perfect. Profits on the table. Manually closed 15 pips. W. Good trade, bro. Yep, targeting right here. Lovely. Because most traders are looking at the clean traffic, right? Man, clean traffic all the way down, right? But this is why we take advantage points so seriously, because if you look left, where could we possibly reject from, right? Right in that zone. When we came down last time, where did we come down to? Right there, and then rejected, right? So the same exact thing can happen here, and that's why we take these advantage points so seriously and either close partials or go break even, and then, you know, let the rest run. So yeah, good job at closing partials, not getting greedy there in Asian session, and just taking your money and getting out of there. W. That's how you rob a bank. Just kidding, man. Don't rob banks. Don't do it. All right, let's see this trade here. We got a lot of good trades here. Anyone who lost trades, send your losing trades in too, please. All right, let's see here. So 15-minute open with almost no bottom wick. Closed, okay. Yep. 15-minute closed above resistance. Okay, no bottom wick. Entered on the flip of this candle after the pack runner. Beautiful. I think John took this trade too yesterday. Yeah, this is a good one. Good stuff. Nice trade, nice trade. All right, let's see. Yo, what up, Richard Lewis? Seek the kingdom of God above all else and live righteously, and he will give you everything you need. That's a W, man. That's the best thing I heard all day, brother. Best comment in the chat all day. W. All right, let's take a look at this trade. Let me just look at price here. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So if we can fake out, man, I think closures back below here are our best bet. Yeah, this range is a bit tight. 20 pip range here. Yeah, if we can close below, that's going to be awesome. Below 21 here. All right, let's take a look at this trade here. So let's see. Yeah, if you guys can mark them, like number them, that'd be awesome too. Support form will be looking for sells below here. Okay. Market close below the range, no bottom wick. All right, waited for support. W, way to stay patient, way to not settle and take a cheap trade. Fake out, break of the previous lows, 15-minute entry. W. Good stuff, good stuff. Way to stay patient here. You know, way to have the mentality of a winning trader, of a professional trader who is maybe excited about taking this trade, right? But once it closed with no bottom wick, you immediately put the red light. You know, you take the green light off and you say hold your fire, right? I mean, that's what the pros do. If things could be lining up perfectly, you could be getting excited about this trade setting up, but you know, there's things that really need to be there, and if those things aren't there by the closing time, then it's very professional of you to say, hey, I gotta wait here. So great job there. I think that's more important than whatever money you made on this trade, but congrats on making money too. All right, let's take a look at this one. We got another one here. We've got gold, 30-minute time frame. Okay, onion setup. All right, result was an L. Previous day was bullish. Okay, no top wick. Previous 4 hours bear. Okay, trading candle. All right, entered on the break of the lows. Should I have waited for the candle to break out of the white line for sells? Yes, that's it. That's all you have to do there. And you avoid this trade, you avoid that loss, and you stay patient. You build your discipline muscle. All those three things at the same time. So yeah, closure below here would be best, because if you notice from this zone here, right, you don't have much room if you take your entry here until you run into another support. right? That, look, last time, what did we do? We pushed all the way down, and then we abruptly stopped right there and then pushed back up to the top of the range. So unless you get below there, that can happen again, right? So that's kind of what happened there, and yeah, stops hit you. So yeah, I would wait for closures. You know, I think just developing that patient muscle is gonna, remember, a lot of you guys don't really need to learn anything new. You've already got it. You really just have to avoid the unnecessary losses now. That's it. That's what really brings you from break even or losing to winning, right, on a monthly basis. So if you guys can do your best to really stay out of trades that don't line up to the T, you'll avoid a lot more losses, right? So you don't want to take any unnecessary L's, and this one here could have been avoided, right? So a couple trades, all the L positions I think that showed up here on charts for stream so far could have been avoided, right? Just by really taking into consideration the ranges and what the candlesticks are telling us. Cool. Don't sweat it. Don't worry about it. It's all a part of the learning process. It really is. It's good to make mistakes. I love mistakes. That's why I asked you guys, send some more losers in so we can all learn a little bit, right? We all, you know, hoo-hoo, big, rah-rah for your winners, right? Cool. But we're going to learn most of the time when it comes to the losers, all right? All right, let's take a look at this. Onion play, price was filling since Asian session, I think, and haven't had any pullbacks. Okay, 30-minute bullish, form support. Next candle grab liquidity. Lovely. Broke the highs. Perfect. Yeah, good trade. Yep, that's your little inverted celery as well / onion. So like, notice how that wouldn't be considered like a good business partner, right? But you have to understand the situation that's happening, right? Where we've been pushing down. It says we've been pushing down since Asian session, right? Haven't had any pullbacks. So that's where you're waiting for like that fade opportunity, and then that move right there. You break the lows, which is a good sign, and then pop off. Yeah, good trade. www.com. All right, I think that's all of them. I think that's all of them. What's up, Adam 8 Figs? I'm trying to hang out with Adam 8 Figs. Hey, chat, the net worth at my table the other day was about $500 million. I was probably the brokest dude there. C Melly, how we doing? Shout out to C Melly. Came down, chilled both days in Miami. Was lit, played golf. Got some food, ate good. We ate good, C Melly. W Learning, yeah, nice charts for stream today. Yep. Send us over your mistakes and stuff, gang. We want to see them, you know, like mistakes are the best. We love learning. All right, so you did get a fake out here. You got a fake out. You got a closure on the 15-minute time frame. Yeah, you got a 26 pip range here, moving down to 86. So it's actually not a bad opportunity here. The 30 minutes still bullish. The 1 hour is still bullish as well. So I think I'm probably gonna wait. Yeah, probably gonna wait. Yep. Remember, we got smoked on Friday, right? We got smoked on Friday, so we don't want to get smoked here today. So we want to wait for good closures. We were able to redeem ourselves on yesterday, right? But now we just gotta look for the next best trade here. So what's up, Carolina? Thank you so much. Yeah, today's Anna's birthday. If you guys have her on Instagram, send her a happy B-Day. Tag her in the Discord. Say happy B-Day. Sure, she be in the Discord. That burger joint was fire, bro. It's fire. Net worth was on $100. Jordan and Kenza are cool people. Yeah, man. Yeah, Jordan's super cool. Some of you guys know Jordan Welsh, man, sitting at the table, just made a incredible exit to his company. Yeah, that kid's crushing, man. Kenzo, very nice kid. Very nice guy. Your overlay's bugged? It's all bugged. The feds got us. Everything's bugged. Look at my camera right now. Yeah, I met some really good. Hey, I met this young kid, 19-year-old kid. He's got 32 Bitcoin right now. He's been buying Bitcoin for the last 2 years. Was going to play professional soccer. Ended up looking to be an entrepreneur. He's a day trader. He trades the NASDAQ. Super cool kids, man. Crushing life. Trading like 200K personal capital. Just absolutely crushing it at like 19 years old. Yeah, yo, I left my camera in Miami. I left it in C. Melly's whip. Yeah. Crazy. We gotta get it mailed up. We gotta get it shipped. Shout out to Big Blessings. I'm also getting 2 new golf clubs. W. Can't wait to use them. Camera's chalked. I'm embarrassed. See? Put it on the drone. TK, what's good? What up, TK? TK, how we feeling? How we feeling? Oh, nice. Zoo today? The zoo? Yeah, today's Anna's birthday. I'm gonna probably hit up maybe like the Brazilian steakhouse today. Hey, what's some good questions here? Let's talk, man. Let's talk. You guys, I'm fresh out of a Luke Belmar event. Like, ask questions. Like, yo, I spent, you know what's awesome, is that I had the opportunity to spend about 2 hours with Luke Belmar, bro. Just me, him, and about 5 other guys, and we vibed out for like almost 2 hours. At the end of the night, at the end of the event, it was awesome. So one thing I would say is just try your best to put yourself in good rooms, right? Positions to win, and line yourself up with the right people. Like, my biggest takeaway was I'm thinking too small, right? I'm always thinking too small, and I'm always reminded by my mentor as well. Like, we cannot even comprehend the amount of money that is being made out there. Some of you guys are making $1,500 a week, right? Thinking you're bulling out. Like, how did Luke make 80 grand on that event, and someone else is super hyped up about making 80 grand in a year? Money is not what you think it is, right? Money is energy. Money is flow. Money is not something to go slave for and work for and give your whole life to, right? It's almost like, I posted it earlier, but the unpopular opinion of, when you have your hands in the right opportunities, like trading, right? The unpopular opinion is that you could actually do less and make more. And man, my mentor tried to get that through my head throughout my early 20s like crazy, and I just couldn't comprehend it. I had to rewire my mind, right, to understand that and get a grip on that. You know what I mean? So we are thinking way too small. I'm talking to guys here this weekend that make $1 million a month, right? And even them, they're thinking like, we're trying to get to the next level, right? So for you to stress about making 10,000 a month or 10,000 a week is you need to think bigger, right? I said it in my story. However big you're thinking now, I want you to times that by 2 and then 10x it, right? 10x that joint, because there's so much opportunity available, and if they can do it, then why not me and you, right? They make Lamborghinis for someone, why not you, right? They make Audis for someone, why not you? They make Ferraris for someone, why not you? And even if you don't like the Ferrari, right? There's other things that you can put in that. You fill in the blank, brother. Fill in the blank. Gotta think big, man. If you got a dream, you really gotta think big. Yeah. what's the new goal that you created since the shifting to this bigger mindset? So I already had it, you know, and again, God likes to really reveal things to me in advance and show me other people who are doing it, and then say, I have that for you too, my son. Right? I give it to them, I'll give it to you, right? So if I put it in your heart, I'll make it happen. You just need faith, you just need belief. And you know, my thing now is I've kind of really been able to get to a place in life where I always wanted to be. So now the main focus now goes back onto other people. So the main focus now is, what can I build? Right? What can I build that'll be an impact in the world? The Great Commission, right? We're already doing it. As you can see, people being impacted all over the world, sharing the good news all over the world. But how can we go deeper, right? And this is where like my passion project comes in now. This is where TTE, like university, the clubhouse, all this comes in, where we can get a deeper dive, right? We know not everyone's getting in the clubhouse, right? But those that do, I am pouring my life into y'all. Like, I am going to go in there and just, give this my all, like literally give you guys everything. This is my passion project. This is what I want to work on for the next decade, right? This is where I want to create and become an 8-figure trader myself, and do it along with the right people. It's the right time. There's never been a better moment to get it done and to go after our goals than right now. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, thinking, how can we impact thousands of traders, right, on another level? So yeah, we want to see the clubhouse grow. We want to see the cream rise to the top. We want to you know, have other educators in that program, and you know, just stretch people to new levels, get them out of their comfort zone. And yesterday was super cool, you know, like you go on the Discord and you see guys handling business, stepping up, filling the role, like being a team player, being a leader, right? Showing signs of, I'm a leader, right? I want to go to the next level. So that's what we're looking for. You know, that's what we're looking for. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Good times ahead, ladies and gents. The clubhouse is where it's at. Yes, sir. We look forward to seeing y'all there. Yeah, proud of all you guys too, man, in the Discord yesterday, coming together as a group. And, you know, partially my phone died and I didn't have the best Wi-Fi and I was chilling, but, you know, partially also wanted me to see, like, how's the team gonna react to this? Are they gonna pull together? Are they gonna stay out there on their lonely island, right? Remember, no man is an island, right? We're all much better when we come together. So it was really cool to see you guys huddle up and, you know, just, you know, get under the same roof and just be together without me. So I love that. We're also going to be talking a lot more about glitch in the matrix, which we can't talk too much about here, unfortunately. So there's a lot of things I want to share. There's a lot of things I want to pour into you guys. I want to go a lot deeper with those that want to go deeper. So that's kind of the plan. Anyways, let's get some questions, some good questions. We got NY Open coming up in, let's see, 5 minutes. But I think I'm still waiting on a closure below 21 here, chat. Yeah, we may close above, and this thing may just rocket ship. And if it does, maybe I'll throw a little sum on this trade, on this celery, to go up towards like 25.30. Yeah, we're gonna do something that not many people do, man. We're covering all areas. It's not just a trading thing. We do a little trading, right? We do a little trading. We're good at trading, but we want to impact you at another level. You know what I mean? And that's really where we go in the clubhouse. And the networking is gonna be absolutely insane in the clubhouse. Trade from yesterday, yeah, that was just 9:30 onion play there yesterday. Where was that? Where was it? 9:30 right here. So I had a feeling that we should fill that wick. I know we didn't close below, but there was some decent room. No, this one. We came up, we broke the highs here, and then I set a sell stop. I knew if we broke those highs that we'd push down, grab some sort of liquidity. I closed my trade like right a little bit after that wick fill. Actually, I tried to close it at the wick fill, but I hit the screenshot, and then all of a sudden price pushed down one more push, and I just closed the full trade. Yeah, it was a good move. It was a good move. And then right up we went. It was about 35 pips. And then honestly I just got off the charts at that point. I had a lot of stuff to do there yesterday, and then yeah, I seen price moved up. I think John took this trade right here, this buy here, to continue up. So I think he closed partials right around this area. Yeah. Mickey Mouse Club? Yeah, we want to bring you back to your childhood. We want to get you to dream big again. We want to get you to use your imagination again. Yeah, man. 3 L's in a row. What's your advice? Just show up and look for the next best trade. Go back and look at those L's, see if they were avoidable. And if they were, then avoid them next time, right? Now you have some wisdom for next time. If they weren't, then just keep doing your thing and running the probability, looking for the next best trade. If you can look at your trade and say, hey, honestly, there's nothing different I would have done, I'll take that trade again. Nothing you can do, man. Same trade as John. What's good, Xander? My man. When does the clubhouse start? The clubhouse starts in September. September 2. 2nd September. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you guys can get on the waiting list, too. Yeah, you get on the wait list. By the way, I'm going to be popping in your DM a little bit more, your inbox on email. Keep an eye out for me there. Going to be just sharing some insights, you know, some stream highlights, some things that I think stand out that can help you, right? So when you see an email come in, check it out. Also, you might get a free, so we sent out some funded 25K challenge accounts to some random people signed up to our email list. So don't forget to check your account here today. If you got an email from Time to Eat, it's probably a 25K challenge account. Yeah, we all floated a few last night. Someone hit me up. Yo, I woke up and there's a 25K. I was like, yeah. Congrats. Yeah, if you don't know how to sign up to the email, all you have to do is come to the Time to Eat Trading website here. Scroll down all the way at the bottom. And you can just put your email here. Yeah, and if you guys have a minute here today, leave us a review on Trustpilot. Yeah, if you guys have a minute or two today. Thank you very much. All right, so price does not want to go down yet here. Why are we not going to take buys? We can take buys, but we don't have any real targets here. So NY Open is upon us. There's no targets at all, like for me to say, well, let's take a buy until right here, right? So that's the issue with buys. We did close above here twice, though. 1 hour closed above. I mean, look at this. I mean, to take buys here is just, I feel like Raja would just call me some very, very mean names, you know, and I don't think I want, to take buys here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep my bearish bias here today. And worst case, price just drives up and I don't trade, you know, and it just goes and goes and goes, and you guys are like, trade, and I just don't trade. You know what I mean? Take a trade, Nick Stewart. Do we have news today? We don't have any news today until later on. Green, my brother, it's good to have you back here. Yeah, I got the fishbowl camera today. Big blessings, my man. I'm looking forward to those clubs, bro. It was nice playing golf with you, dude. Raja would call me some very interesting, not so nice names if I took a buy here off the 1 hour chart. So I'm going to stick with my mentor versus Billy Bob 9962, who's new to trading and just desperately wants to take a trade here. How you doing? It's on the website? Oh, nice. Oh, it's all set up on the website. Let's go. Yes. Yeah, you can exercise your discipline muscle. How about that? Green, how we feeling, brother? What's the word, man? What up, Mr. Kraft? What's good? One guy traded into the competition. Nah, if you guys took a trade, we'll get you the account back. Just message us. Don't worry, man. Fret not in this community. We'll take care of business. We got you. We got you. We will fix all the accounts. Don't worry. All right. So yeah, once we get closures below 21, I'm all good. I'm all game here. What up, Tills? What up? What up? I need to get some water, man. I'm mad thirsty here. Yeah, I'll be right back, right? GJ, holy. All I can say is holy. Gonna send the clubs out on Friday. W, brother, W. Can't wait to get nasty with that 56. Get some salt? Yeah, we hit the salty. We hit the salty. Scotty C, how we doing, brother? What's good? What's good? One of the coolest things about Luke Belmar is my man was just walking around with a Mountain Valley bottle of water. I mean, come on. It doesn't get any more Luke Belmar than that. Oh, spammers? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Coach Carter, chill. Chill. Why not enter on the 1 hour closure? Is it waiting for the wick to be formed? No, I just don't want to take buys here. There's just nothing to the left-hand side. There's no bottom wick on the 4 hour. Yeah, it's just not looking the hottest here. And I don't know where we can go. So I'm going to look for a closure back below 21 here. Yeah, and if I take this trade here, right, if we close at below 21 and we get faked out, I'm totally fine with that. All right, I'm totally cool with that. I think my bias sits pretty good right now, where I can confidently execute here, and then if we get stopped out, I mean, it is what it is, right? But I think that's a good trade. So if we can get below there, that's where I'll participate. But that's my deal. So my deal or no deal for the market here today and every day. Nothing. We're in outer space. Nice, nice. Yeah, so just gonna chill, man. Just gonna wait. Who's got some good questions? Who's got some good questions? You'll get a great deal today? I hope so. I hope so. Charts for stream? Yeah, we'll take a look. If you guys aren't in our free Discord, join the Discord. There's over 85 or 8,400 other traders in the Discord. You are more than welcome to pull up. All right, I think we got some more here. Do we got some more? All right, let's take a look at this. So I'm going to sit tight here on the 15-minute closure. As you can see, we're printing side by side. Now we just legged up, and now we're printing side by side up here. So, yeah, there's no bueno. No bueno. Charts for stream. Let's take a look. All right, so we got... All right, entered using the fib. Waited for the break. Okay, closure of the triangle. Okay, above the range. Took the buy, used, okay, perfect. Take profit at the fib extension. Very nice. That's all you could do, honestly. If you got no ranges to the left, you just have to say, hey, everyone's pulling out their fib right now, looking at these fib levels, so you can trade up to those fib levels. Yep. All right, let's take a look here. So closed above. All right, one closed above again. Okay, so closed above. Considered a fake out. All right, anticipated the wick to be filled. Hit stop loss. Yeah, that was a good trade. If you were using that range, you had a closure above, and yeah, just didn't work out. Yeah, it didn't work out. No biggie. No biggie. All right, let's see this one. I keep getting taken out at break even price, then it reverses and hits my TP. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't understand what I'm looking at here. You know what I mean? There's nothing I don't get. I'm lost for words. So I don't know what I'm looking here, right? So when you guys send me charts, send them so that they're like understandable, right? So I can kind of read them and go through them, and you know, like kind of like this. So let's take a look at this one. So 15-minute onion, all right? So 1 hour, 4-hour close bearish, 15-minute close with no top wick. All right, 20 pips in profit, but did not close the trade, and break didn't go BE, so I took an L. Okay, cool. That's fine, man. Beautiful onion play, clean traffic to the left. Didn't want to go break even. That's all good. Didn't want to close any partials. All good. Trying to fill the range there. Good trade. On to the next. On to the next. All right, let's see the fade. The fadey fade. All right, so I was waiting for a closure below to take a sell, but the candle closed in the range. No bottom wick. Next candle opened up with... Okay, with the bottom wick, I entered on the break of the current candle highs, all right? After a few pips, it came down and hit my stop loss, then moved to the direct. Yeah, so that's the, that's the fade. Those are the losses that you'll take on the fade, right? That's why almost every time I've taken a loss on the fade, it was never that we were wrong about the direction. We were just off a little bit on the timing, and sometimes that's going to happen. Sometimes you can think you've got it lined up to the T. You can go up in size and all that, and it ends up hitting you. You know what I mean? So it's part of the fade. It's part of the learning process in the fade, and part of the probability of taking the fade as well. You know what I mean? So yeah, all good, all good. The signs were there, but the timing was just a little off. Nothing you could really do about that there. Oh, let's see here. We got bubble letters here. All right, entered, or not bubble letters, but entered on the break of the previous candle highs. All right, on the 15-minute. Okay, this is that trade from yesterday, I believe. At 7:45. Okay, 4-hour retrace from the bearish bias. All right, waited for the second onion to be formed. Previous candles were. All right, I'm not sure where that is. Closed partials at 20 pips. Went BE. Okay. So entry was here on the break of the highs, I'm assuming on this candle right here. And then, yeah, nice move up. Yeah, good stuff. Good work, good work. Let's close some of these out here. Good job, guys. Good job. Boom. All right, what are we doing here? All right. What up, Sandman? Good to see you, bro. Good to see ya. Yeah, my camera. I'm using a different camera. I left my other camera somewhere else. I'll get it back in like a couple days. Johnny Gems is here with some W trades yesterday. Holy. What's good, John?
Yo, good morning, my brother. How we doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you feeling today, John?
I'm feeling incredible, bro. Feeling very grateful, blessed, and highly favored. Happy to be here. How you feeling?
Same. Blessed and highly favored times 2. Times another 2. Times another 2.
Hey.
Times another one and another one, and I got like 100 of them. Yep. Just keep times it, baby. Hey, we're no longer adding and subtracting here. We're multiplying, baby. We're multiplying. 100%. Yeah, we're multiplying. Sir. It's multiplication time.
Yes, sir.
Yes, man.
We in that season of multiplying. Yes, sir.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. And we're going to help you guys start to work the land and reap the harvest.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Hey, happy to hear that, brother. Good morning, 8-figure traders in the chat. What's poppin', y'all? Hope everyone's feeling great today. Hope everyone had a great day yesterday. Let's get busy today, though. I'm happy to be here with y'all. Run it.
Yes, sir. You could do everything right, but you can still get a bad results. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. That's how it happens, man. Sometimes you line it up, doing all the work, crushing your goals, and no result. Remember, success, money, it's all a lagging indicator. It comes later, right? It's like the fruit on the tree. It's a lagging indicator. When does the fruit come? Last. Right? What's the last thing that happens on the fruit tree is the fruit actually pops, right? So Same thing with our work.
Yeah, man. Gotta be patient. Gotta be patient in the process. That's all I've been doing.
Yeah. AC Melly, I think I'm gonna have to come back to Miami. You know what I mean? To grab the camera. Don't worry about sending it. Don't worry about sending it. I'll come back down.
This time with me, Nick. I'll come back down with you.
All right, Johnny Gems, meet us out there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Any excuse will do to get back down to Miami. Let's go.
Hey, I'll be back a week from today in Florida.
Yes. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Okay, well, that's going to be too long. I'm probably going to be going like 3 days. Probably on Friday. Yo, TK, did you get your bags yet? TK's bags had a better weekend than he did that time. His bags made it to Miami, but he didn't. Holy.
Damn, bro. Damn.
All I could say is holy.
TK, man, we gotta rebook that trip, man, so we can get something out of it for you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, later on at the steakhouse, I'm be like, honey, I might have to slide back to Miami for another day or two. I left my camera.
She gonna be like, what?
Yeah. See, Melly, he already told me he could pick me up at the airport. It's no problem. It's no problem.
So everything's good as long as you're good with it.
So everything's golden. Just gotta get the okay from you. No pressure. No pressure. Be like that, Green.
Greenery, what's good, Green? Good morning, bro.
You like the stretch on the camera? I tried to make it like 2000s, like late 90s, early 2000 like fishbowl type of deal. Let me change.
Yeah, weird.
up.
I thought I was watching Finding Nemo on like the DVD or something.
You
I was
thought-
like,
you
wait,
thought
what
you
is
were-
this?
You're about to start quaking. I know it.
I was like, is this TT stream? Like, what's popping?
Here, I'll move it, but I think this looks much better. It just doesn't fit in the thingy-majiggy. There you go. No more fishbowl. Nobody knows nothing. Just when you're watching the stream, just fast forward it.
Just keep looking at the charts.
You look 4'11". Holy!
Damn.
Imagine I was 4'11". You guys thought I was like 6 foot.
Nah, yeah, Nick, hold off with that Miami trip. Let's do it in 2 weeks.
Just wait on it. How tall am I? I'm like 6'1". 6'1"-ish. 6'1", 6'2". Pretty tall. Pretty tall. Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
Luke, man, Luke
What?
is mad tall too. That dude's like
Yeah?
6'2".
Damn.
Man, should have played some b-ball.
Right. That's what's up.
Yeah. Johnny missed the Luke
Hey, yo,
Belmar trip,
hey.
man. Missed the Luke Belmar trip.
I know, bro.
Gee.
Don't remind me. I'll be at the next one.
Now the question is, do we go to Bali in September for the Capital Club
Yes.
event? Damn.
Yes, we do.
Damn.
Hey, the fee.
The fee is 15 large ones, 15 bands to go to that one. So
No.
I honestly I would
gotta-
definitely go if it was like me, Luke, and like 5 or 6 other people, but it's gonna be like 50 people, so I'm not, you know.
Yeah,
But
I gotta
if
look
it,
at that
if it
as
was
like an
me,
investment.
him, and
though.
like a couple others, I'd be in there 100%.
Yeah.
All right, so price is just chilling here. Not doing too much.
Yo, chat. A day like today, you know, when we're above all-time highs and the 4-hour and daily are pretty bullish, like it's a time to be patient, right? So today, just make sure you're being patient, especially in a day like today, and we'll be good. Just keep that in mind.
Is the camera better now? Might be a little better. I feel like I'm like, hey guys, what's good? What's good? I'm looking over the fence.
For real, bro.
All right, 820 volume coming in. Can we get a push? Can we get a push? I would love to see the highs break and then we come down. So boink, break the high and then start coming down. Because you know there's mad buyers getting activated right here. Some of you guys, right? So we may get something like this and then that's when I'll
Some of you guys.
dive into the market. Meet up in Bali next
chat.
year. Yeah, we'll do something in Bali for sure.
Yeah, facts, bro. Yo, good morning, Andrew. What's good, bro?
Man's hit me up and said, "What's going on, bro? I got some big news I need to share with you." Never hit me up once in my life. Not once. Big network marketing guy. I go, "Bro, LOL, really?" Question mark. At least introduce yourself, man. Instead of sending me some copy pasting. And then he sent me a message. He's like, yeah, man. It got you to listen though or respond, right?" Haha, just kidding, man. Thank you. I appreciate the advice on that. Anyway, I'm launching a new company. It's I'm doing it with some people in the previous company, and I was like, click. Gone, bro. No consistency. New company, previous company, blah, 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 blah. Copy, paste text. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, G.
That is
Felix,
hilarious.
what's good, brother? I'm going to go pick those shirts up today, man. Yeah, I hit him with the... I didn't even listen. I didn't even continue. I was only 40 seconds through. Didn't even listen to the rest. I'm out of here, bro.
Right? Yeah, no.
Yes, no. Just leave him confused. Just type him back. Yes, no. Yes, no.
Never answer again.
Yeah, Bali would be
Yo,
nice.
Stevie Mac sounds great. Enjoy, man.
King Tuffa. What's good, King
Enjoy
Tuffa?
that. What's up, Alan? What's good, bro?
Yeah, no. And then he writes back like, wait, what? I'm like, no, yeah. Exactly. Wait, what? Yeah, no. No, yeah.
That's funny.
What up, King Tuffa, man? I look forward to meeting you one day soon, bro. I hear a lot of good things about you. What are we looking for? Sells below 25.21.
Let's go, Wags. Good morning, bro.
Until then, my brain is available for you guys. So if you have really good questions and want some good answers, I'm ready.
So,
I'm ready. I'm
ask
just
some good
waiting on y'all.
questions.
What's the best way to stay out of your own way? In what? Trading? Life? You got to create a system. You got to create some sort of system. Everything has to be systematic in life, so that way you can stay out of your own way. The system is designed to run the play properly, so that you have a system. That way, human error doesn't get in the way, right? So if you can develop systems in your life, like morning routines and like daily non-negotiables and a solid playbook and system for your trading and for your parent, you know, just build your life around systems, and you'll stay out of your own way.
Yep. Facts, bro. And make it so easy to win that it becomes hard to lose. So if you like to eat junk food, don't have any junk food in the pantry. If you're feeling like, if you took 2 trades and you're feeling like, yo, I want to take another trade, but my rule is 2 trades a day, shut the computer off and go leave the office, right?
Yep.
So
Yeah,
certain
make it,
things like that where you can just increase your probabilities of, you know, getting a different result, then do it.
Yeah, I like that term. Increase your probability to win. So if you're, like John said, if you're trying to get on a diet, I mean, you should probably get rid of those glazed donuts that are in your pantry. You know what I mean? Like, and the Kit Kats and this and that and the little snacks that are not good for you. Just dump them all, right? If you're trying to quit smoking, right? If you're a cigarette smoker and you're trying to quit, get all the ashtrays out of the house. Get all the lighters out of the house. Get everything that resembles anything that would, you know, make it easy for you to generate the idea, right? Because thoughts become things, right? So first we get there's the ashtray, and next thing you know, you're running to the store to get a pack of cigarettes, right? And you haven't smoked in 2 weeks, and boom, right? Go right back to it. So, you know, really try and make it as easy as possible. Put the probability and the odds in your favor to succeed.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Facts, bro. And that's so similar to trading, right? So, you know,
Yep.
it's just like trading.
Yep. 3 best books I read this year. Atomic Habits. The book, The Gospel of Luke, the first 11 chapters, and Be Your Own Real Life Superhero. Good books. What's my biggest fear? Fear. Having it. That's why I stay as positive as possible, and I count on scripture. I just lean on scripture. Scripture says, fear not. So if I'm not on scripture, I'm going to start fearing. So I fear fearing, which means I fear getting away from scripture. So I always want to remain on top of scripture, leaning on scripture. Not always easy to do. Not always easy to do with the flesh that we have here.
How to deal with negative thinking. Miko, great question, brother. I had this question for myself for a minute, you know, because we can't think both negative or positive at the same time. We can only think one or the other. And to think one over the other is like building a muscle. You know what I'm saying? Like with repetition, doing it more and more and more makes that muscle stronger. So I would say every time, this is an exercise that I've done and it's working, right? It worked. And this is an exercise I recommend for you. Every time a negative thought pops up, immediately replace that with a positive thought. All right. So try that exercise and let me know. Because remember, everything starts in the mind, brothers. So if we could just take control over our mind, and also in the Bible, it says transformation is the renewal of your mind. So you got to renew your mind in order to see transformation. So I would try that. When a negative thought comes up, switch that with a positive thought immediately without even thinking about it, bro.
Yep. What are the key habits or traits which you saw commonly shared amongst the people at Capital Club? Belief, work ethic, and the mindset of networking. Yeah, everyone was networking. Everybody. Belief that they could actually be successful, right? The only reason that you haven't become successful yet is you just may not believe enough to where you're willing to do everything it takes, to where you're willing to burn the ships, right? So a lot of successful people in general are willing to burn the ships and get to work. And these boys work as much as they play. They work, and they're set out. They believe they could accomplish their goal. They put a plan together and they get busy. All right, that's the biggest thing, is they get busy, man. And you don't get busy unless you really believe it's possible. So belief, work ethic, and then the power of networking, I think, was just awesome. I test your 2.0 and it works many times. Awesome. W. Music to my ears.
Got it.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, John heard the good news and pass it on. I dig it.
Facts. Praise Jesus.
Good news, baby. What are you using to study the Bible? I have pastor friends. I have pastors on that I learned from on YouTube, and my own pastor, which is the Holy Spirit, you know, who just, I ask for help. I ask for help every time.
Morning, Pablo. It's good, bro.
If you could summarize your trading career in 3 words, what would it be?
I know it already.
Wait for closure. No, it's good. I don't know. That's actually an insane question. Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I was gonna say dream, struggle, victory.
Yeah, you know, I could throw a bunch at it, but
you can say that for anything.
Wait for closure. No, I've simply made money and got free financially by waiting for closures. Closures tell me everything. So wait for closures, I think, is probably how to summarize my success in this career so far. Would be wait for closures. That right there
my 3
made me free.
words. Facts.
What are yours?
That's great. My 3 words is screw the money.
Let's get it.
I feel like me and Nick both started making money when we just said screw the money. We stopped focusing on it.
Yeah.
So that's my 3 words.
Think in probability.
Great, that's great too.
That's another good one. Think in probability. Once I adjusted to the probability mindset, like John said, it was a wrap from there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Quaking for bacon, Andreas.
Oh man, I'll say this.
What's shaking?
I've said this a lot on this stream, but I'll say it again for the new people on the stream. You know, I've studied a lot of professional traders, and they all have these three key components in common, and that is they all have a plan that they're highly disciplined to, right? Every single day they show up, they got a plan. Number two is they think in probabilities. With that plan, they understand that they're gonna have losses and in part of that plan, so they think in probabilities. And then third is they have great risk management, right? They know when to size down and draw down. They know when to take 2 trades in a day or 3 trades in a day and call it. You know what I'm saying? So those 3 key things, if you can work on those, man, you'll be doing great.
I like that. That's good advice.
Yep. I say that a lot on the stream, but I'm gonna say it for the new traders today.
A lot of you guys are new here. Shout out to a lot of the new guys and girls. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the family. If you guys haven't subbed to the channel yet, subscribe, like the stream for us here today as we patiently wait for our deal today.
Sure.
The deal is pretty simple. We're not taking any buys. We're going to wait for some sort of a bearish closure below 21. And then look to take some sells here today, unless we miss the sells, right? So let's just say we don't get the closure below 21 and it closes right here, and then price just decides to drive down and we miss it. That's okay, right? We always wait for a new trade, but only way I'm taking buys here today is down from this price, somewhere down here. If we can get pushed down, and then I'll take buys coming back up. That's it. Not gonna take buys up here today.
Yo, Nick, I took a walk this morning, and bro, it's so cool out.
Oh, nice.
The breeze
nice.
was lovely. Gave me like fall weather vibes.
Fall, baby.
Oh.
Why is Don gone? I don't know. I think the real question is, why is Nick here and how long will he be here? And while he's here, let's just take everything we can from him. Let's ask him the best questions we can, and try and put ourselves into position to win in life. That's all I know. Those are the questions that I know. Oi! What's good?
Oi.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust. You're not that
Fire gain.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Yeah, it's funny. Fire gain. I would say detach yourself from the outcome and attach yourself to process. All right.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Hugo's here. Hugo. That's the boy.
Good, Hugo.
Hugo in the house. Hugo. What time frame we waiting for? Probably a 15-30 minute closure. Either will do. Either will do. We got a 30 support sitting right here. That same support is also the 15 support as well. So anything will do. 15 or a 30 minute closure. We got a 4-hour close coming up in about 24 minutes as well. So we'll see how we do there. No bottom wick on this candle. Looking like it's running out of steam. So we'll see what happens.
24 minutes. That's a minute, bro. I'm starting to fiend for a trade.
Fiend. Yeah. Where's the trade?
Fiending.
Is the fade your most trusted entry? I think the onion. I think a buy or sell, like a buy off support, sell off resistance, is like the most trusted. Especially when you're in the higher time frame wave. What would you suggest if I wanted to take or trade another pair, but I know gold well and I start to quake or doubt myself a little if I start looking at other pairs, keep coming back to gold? Maybe that's a sign. Maybe your soul's journey is going to be dedicated to gold. You know, I mean, the real question is, first and foremost, why do you need another pair? Right? First, we need to ask that question. Well, why are we looking for another pair? if we continue to gravitate towards gold and have
More trades.
success with gold, then the question is, why do we need another pair? So once you tell me that, then I'll have another question for you.
Good.
Oh, nice, King Tuffa. Nice. That's always good. Hit that daily profit. Green.
Morning, YOLO trader. What's good, brother?
Do I only trade gold? Yes, I only trade gold. I still look at the NASDAQ, and now that we're going to be trading, pretty much we'll have a 24-hour live stream going every single day of the week, Monday through Friday. I may start to look more into the NASDAQ for our afternoon sessions. Yeah, for our like later afternoon, 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Eastern, we may start to get back to NASDAQ. But other than that, just gold.
Looking at NAS right now.
Yeah. What was the Belmar event about? That was a networking event. Luke Belmar and I would say about 50 other pretty high level entrepreneurs there to network and get together and exchange ideas. And I shook a lot of good hands, right? I exchanged a lot of information with a lot of very high level people, and that's what I was there for. Yeah, and then it was just an event, just to network, get together. It was like a glitch meetup, you know what I mean? Got a chance to really like hang out with Luke and stuff. I mean, it was pretty cool. Towards the end of the night, we just found ourselves in this group of like 5 other people and Luke Belmar, and we just hung out and talked with Luke for like a good like hour and a half to 2 hours, just a few of us, and it was a good time, man. It was a good time.
Yeah, shout out Luke, bro. Shout out Luke. You put me on a lot of game.
Yeah. What other income do you have besides trading? Oh, I've been into e-commerce since 2021. So, you know, I've had e-commerce business from 2021. I mean, I was preaching about buying stuff online back in I'm sorry, not 2021, 2012. 2012. I was talking about, hey, you know, like I'm selling things online, and you know, people are like, why would we buy stuff online? There's a store. I'm like, I'm telling you, this is the future trend. So we've had me and my wife have had e-commerce businesses like our whole entire not life, but you know, over the last decade or so. You know, back when we were getting the no's, man, the no's were happening everywhere. No, we're going to the supermarket to buy that, Nick. We don't care if you're our family member and you have a business and you need support. We're still going to the supermarket. Cry about it if you want. So I didn't cry. I just went and looked for new clients, new opportunities. Just because my family didn't support me, I didn't huddle up and, you know, sit in Indian style and contemplate life for the next 5 years. I just got busy, man. I just put my head down. I got to work. I knew that the naysayers were a part of the journey, and it is what it is. I know that most of the time, most of the, not haters, but naysayers are going to come from your immediate village, right? Not even Jesus was a prophet in his hometown, right? When people see you and they know you and they know what you were like when you were a kid, and they know that you did this and did that, it's very, very easy for them just to be like, yeah, they're not going to do anything. They're always talk, you know. I remember them from back then, but you got to tell your family, man, if you knew me yesterday, you don't know me today. I'm a new being. I'm an entrepreneur. I got a business now. Yeah, but you know, none of my family supported me in that for a long time, and I had to go out and build. Was Colin there? Colin was not there. No. Colin was, I think he was doing something else that night. Is it wise to take sales below 21? I'm going to take sales below 21, and I'm going to deal with the consequences. So that may be a profitable trade. It may be a trade that gets stopped out. I don't know, but below 21 is where I'm looking for sales here. What does no bottom wick on a bullish candle mean? Typically that there was just too much volume to even make a bottom wick. So there was just a lot of volume coming off from these candles here that this candle didn't even want to make a bottom wick. So the 4 hour, as you can see, just push, and then once this guy opened, it just kept going. It didn't want to slow down, it didn't want to pull back. So there's just a lot of volume, right? So if there's a lot of volume here, then why have we stopped, right? Why have we just boom, boom? What are we boom, right? And we're not. There should be a lot of volume, but there's not. So that may mean that this is where we begin to pull back from. Yeah, we got about 17 minutes
see the
on
candles.
this candle.
See the 30-minute candles are starting to die now. Get weaker, close doji. So those are all signs of pullbacks.
Yeah. Would the sell below 21 be a fade? No, that would just be a breakout. Yeah, it'd just be a breakout. Or possibly an onion, right? Some sort of... Depends on which candle it is. If it's this candle, then we kind of got like this breakout here, along with this brand new resistance, right? So not only are we selling off resistance, but we're selling off a breakout. So that works. But if we end up closing, like let's just say this candle closes here, and maybe the next one closes like bullish, right? And then maybe the next one closes below, right in time for high volume, then that would just kind of be like the best trade here. So you can consider it like a onion / breakout. What do you think of 4 hour flip and bearish? Is it a good opportunity to sell, or since we are really at all-time highs, should we wait? I wouldn't do it on the 4 hour flip. I would wait, like, so not on the flip itself, but I would wait for the closure, right? So now you're not only you're getting the flip, but you're getting the closures along with it, and you know, all that. What up, YOLO trader? What's good?
YOLO.
All I could say is holy. You're welcome, Antonio. Yeah, give the stream a like here today. I'll be right back. Give the stream a like for my lack of camera quality here today. Lack of camera quality. Got to fly back to Miami this week. Just have to do it, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I have to fly back to Miami.
Unfortunately.
And play 18 holes of golf.
Unfortunately, I have to come.
Yeah, and play 18 holes of golf with C. Melly. I mean, it's ridiculous, but you got to do it, you know? You just got to get my camera back.
And unfortunately, we'll have to eat bacon, egg, and cheeseburgers.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty unfortunate. Gotta
Tough,
wait,
man.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we'll have to trade from our bed, from our phone, and make money there.
Seriously, instead of being at the desk like a real professional, I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, we do what we have to. You know what I mean? We do what we got to do. So
gotta adapt, bro. No.
That's one thing we do. We do what we got to do.
Yep. Hard knock life.
So it's all good, you know. It's all good. It's all good. Just pray for me, man. Pray for me, chat. Pray for me, please.
Say less, pray more.
Yo, Juan, what's good, brother? Good to see you yesterday, man. Man, I was holding Juan up, man. He was trying to get to work. I'm like, hour and a half lunch, and we'll get you over there. Yo, Juan, tell me that burger wasn't. Yo, so me and C. Melly were gonna go back to this old place called Skinny Louie's that we went to last time. We were like, you know, why not try something different? So we tried this other spot, and I mean, after we ate it, I thought about it the whole night. Like, so much to where we went back the next day. It was that good.
So now that's a good enough excuse now to take a trip to Miami, I guess.
Yeah, seriously.
Just for that burger.
Yeah, I want to bring Anna there.
Bro, you should just do that today.
When you started to trade, what did you use any indicators to guide you? I used the 8 and 14 moving average. I used the Fibonacci. I used the trend lines, and I used the. That's it. Bank levels. Yeah, I missed the first flight, man. The only day I don't wake up. The only day I didn't wake up. I actually overslept. I didn't set like any alarm the night before. And yeah, man. I'm thinking like, cause it stays pitch black in my bedroom, right? Cause we have the shades that just like block everything. So I'm thinking like, I feel like I should be awake right now. Like I'm ready to go. So I'm like, let me check the time. It was 7 a.m. on the dot. My flight was at 7:15 and it was like a 30-minute ride, 25-minute ride. I'm like, yeah, we missed this flight.
Yeah, you were supposed to be boarding at that time. Damn, what was your first reaction, bro? How did you like handle your emotions? How was it to be in full authority?
Yeah, so I kind of had to get going, so I really couldn't do my morning routine, and I do not enjoy waking up like that. So obviously right off the bat, I was, you know, going a little like haywire, but then I was just like, all right, we're going to miss this flight regardless. So regardless of whether I'm rushing, whether I'm throwing crazy thoughts around in my mind, we're missing the flight. So that's done. Now it's just, I know there was 2 flights afterwards. So now it's just like, let me just get down to the airport in a nice, timely manner with a positive attitude, and I'll get on the next flight. Woosah, on my way out. Brother Joe picked me up. And yeah, we had a good conversation on the way down, and immediately adjusted my thoughts and got positive, and that was it. Everything else is all good from there.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah. Maybe there was gonna be some like big like 400-pound guy farting all over the place next to me on that plane. Who knows? You know, everything happens for us. So I'm all good with being on the 10 a.m. flight.
I was gonna say like, all right, you just weren't meant to be on that plane.
Yeah, you know, maybe. Yeah, you know. So just imagine that. Just imagine me. I could have been in the middle seat with 2 400-pound sumo wrestlers flying in from Japan, going to Miami, and they just had some really bad food the night before, and I would have been stuck in the middle of that. So I'm happy that I wasn't on that flight, and I'm happy about the flight I was on.
There. That's great.
What was that one? Rikishi, man. Rikishi from the WWF. He might have been sitting next to me. Instead, I got a nice seat. I had a nice seat. No, it was an aisle seat. No one in the middle. Nice person to the right of me. Nice sales guy. Talked to him for a few minutes. And yeah, it was a good flight. Easy peasy. 35 minutes and we were down.
Yeah. Yes, sir, man. Way to choose the correct path, bro. Your thoughts.
Yeah. It's a simple game at this point. What did John say earlier? When you get a negative thought, replace it with a positive one. Even if you have to think about Rikishi farting next to you on the flight that you missed. I mean, that will help you move to a positive light.
Yeah, man. Facts, bro. Because no matter the situation, there's always going to be a negative in it. There's always going to be a positive in it. You know, it's just, what are you looking at, right? How are you looking at it? You know, perspective is key. Your perception is your reality at the end of the day. So that's like, I would call that like literally the power we all have. Like the one power we all have. So
Superpower.
Yep.
Rikishi. No, not Bartha. Oh, snap. Bartha.
That's what her name would have been.
come out and start working on fundamentals and swing trades? I don't like to. No reason. No reason. Drop the emergency. Yeah. What up, Nick? Just booked the call. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, you'll receive an email. Yep. If not, then just message me or just email us if you didn't receive an email, which you should. Check spam maybe. But yeah, if you didn't receive an email, email us and we'll... Either way, it's on my calendar. Yeah, I'll see you then. How do you tell when it's a fake out? You can't really tell. I like to use the higher time frame direction to anticipate fake outs, but other than that, you'll never really be able to know when it's a fake out because it's a fake out. You know, it's designed to look really good to set you up for a A+ setup, and then it just fakes out. So a lot of times when I was getting faked out, I noticed that I was going against the higher time frames. What up, Jesse James? I'll be right back, guys. We got a few minutes for the 4-hour closure. We're just continuing up here, so there's really nothing I'm interested in doing at this point. Yeah, BRB.
Damn it, gold.
Elite spots open? Yeah, elite spots will probably open on this week. Yeah, probably in like a day or two. So we'll get all you guys set up for the beginning of September, and then we're probably gonna close it down. So it's gonna be open very quickly, probably from like the 25th to like the 30th, and then we're gonna close them. Yeah, only 5 spots for it too. 5 spots. All right, I will be right back.
Yep, gold keeps breaking all-time highs, eh? That 4-hour candle still has no bottom. I'm like, yes, I know. I would really love to see that 4-hour candle close doji. That a doji bullish candle, that would be great. But I don't know if we're gonna get that. Let's see. We still got 6 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. Yo, good morning, Zebs. What's good, bro? I'm doing great, man. How you doing? Yeah, chat, the patient trader is going to win today. Not the impatient. What's good, Flores Media? Yes, sir. Hey, no rush to take trades, right? We want to be patient for what we need to see. There's always another trade coming. All right. Is it realistically possible for me to scale my trading journey from 5K funded account if I follow everything? Bro, anything's possible, bro. Anything's possible. You could do all things, anything you want. And yes, it is, bro. Yes, it is. If you build the correct habits to be a consistently profitable trader, you will get that. You will get that result, right? The result we want in life is guaranteed, right? As long as we follow the correct steps, follow the formula to get that result, then we'll get that result, right? So that's why there's no reason to even focus on the outcome, because that's going to come automatically if we focus on the process and the actions and the habits, right? So that's why we're always just stay process focused, right? Because when you stay process focused, then the outcome will take care of itself naturally without you having to worry about that at all. It's just like planting a seed. And money and success is a lagging indicator, you know, so you got to be willing to be patient and give yourself some time to progress, right? Give yourself some time to reap your results. It's part of the game. Where would I enter sells? I want to see a closure below 21. I think those would be great sells for me. That'll also be like where the 4-hour bottom looks at. So or I'm sorry, well, that's what will be breaking the 4-hour lows, it looks like. Yes, sir. Thank you, Jesse James. Yeah, man, and that's the word of the day, bro. Just trust the process, right? When you just trust the process, the outcome will just come.
The outcome's
Stop
income.
worrying about it. It's gonna come naturally.
Johnny Gems spitting.
Thanks, bro.
Good stuff, man. Good
Appreciate
stuff.
it, man. The simple, yeah, simple stuff here. Thank you.
What's
Thank
with
you,
the
Kendall.
camera? I don't
Appreciate
know.
that.
Nobody knows nothing. The camera said nobody move. Nobody gets clipped. Yeah, napkin down. Napkin. Camera down. Grab a napkin, man. He's spitting. Why sells below
Scott,
21?
always, bro.
2015. Yeah, he was probably looking at the 15-minute time frame. I'm gonna target 2015. That's also, I think, price was probably here when he was doing that little teaching. Do I find it easy to trade from my phone? I don't like to, but if I have to, I will. The internet was quaking in the hotel, so I had to use my phone. Yeah, I'd rather not, but if I have to, I will.
Still get it done.
Yes, sir, Jesse. Yeah, me and John are brothers. Yep. I miss Fishbowl Nick. Aw, man. Bring him back tomorrow. Yeah, price isn't doing much here. You know, there's a lot of buyers and sellers is getting stopped out for the most part. It's just nasty. Whole bunch of stops being hit here for NY Open.
Saturday.
Anybody actually make money here since NY Open?
Anyone take buys?
The issue is you get into a buy here and you don't know when to close, and then you get stopped out here.
Exactly. That's why I'm not even with the buys unless it's off support.
Yeah, same. What happened to the competition? So the competition, we're gonna extend the competition till September 1. I've been jumping around doing a bunch of stuff. I don't think I really gave it enough time and energy. So if you guys want to compete in a comp, then I think hit !comp, yeah, and that'll pop the link up. It's gonna be there's gonna be a cash prize at the end of it. Plus the winners are gonna get 200K account, 100K account, 50K accounts. We're rewarding all the way till placement number 10. So 1 through 10 gets a prize. Yeah, 1 through 10. 1 through 10. Though obviously the top 3 winners are going to get the money plus the big accounts. So they'll get the big money, the big accounts, but everyone from down to 10 will get rewarded somehow. No, the competition's going to last for 3 weeks. Yeah, so we'll get started September 2, and then it'll last for 3 weeks. It's a all-in, free-for-all, Royal Rumble style competition. Best man, best woman wins it all. Sup, Wiz Buddha? My man, I was waiting for you, man. I was waiting for you to pull up to the dock yesterday.
Let's go, Wiz Buddha.
Yeah. Yeah, so we closed on the 4-hour here. You got a 4-hour closure. I still like my ranges. We can delete everything and walk through it again though real quick. The 4 hours pumping up here, right? So if we do a real quick analysis, you have the range right here that the 4-hour left, right? So you have this area which the 4-hour was just pretty much consolidating in for a little bit, and then we broke out of it, right? So we pushed out of the range pretty hard. You had a very strong bullish candle. Now you have a candle here closing pretty weak, you know, not too strong. It doesn't really have a bottom wick. It didn't really do much. And I would expect now for some sort of a pullback, right? Back down towards like 25.10 here before price may move back up later. So 4 hour is bullish, but there's a couple signs there that say that we could potentially begin to move down, right? Let's track over to the 1 hour and let's talk about this. We've got massive candle closure, no top wick, big, pretty decent, healthy candle, weak candle, weaker candle, tough guy candle, but this guy couldn't follow suit. And now we closed doji, right? So the energy is exhausting here on the way up, right? The bullish volume is beginning to die down. If we continue running up today, I have no problem having a no trade day here. No problem at all. But, you know, there are signs that are showing that we could potentially come down. I'm going to get that back towards that level there. So I think it was down here. Yeah, towards this level down here. So I am open for sells here, right? I'm open for sells. Let's take a look at the 30-minute. I just think we need to get past 21. That's it. So same range as earlier. I just think it's pretty simple here today. There's not, I'd love to take buys, but there's nowhere to target. But the sells look good below 21. So you're starting to create resistance now in these areas. And now we just wait. All right, 15-minute, you got pretty strong resistance now. Candles just can't seem to break 27 there. And this is the range we're sitting in. We got pretty clean traffic, advantage point, about a 60 pip range. And then below there is all clean move for a nice intraday move here. So yeah, I'm going to stick to the 30-minute time frame and just wait for my closures just like before. Now I got to redraw my
patience. Patience, yes.
Patience. It's a patient game here today.
Yeah, we're in chat. Guess what? It's all good if we don't take a trade today. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the end of the world. We'll come back tomorrow, come back to Asian session, and look for our plays yet again.
Yep.
But I'd really want to trade Phoenix.
But I would really love to see a trade here. All right.
I really want to over trade and over risk.
I want to.
You're scratching your neck.
Been getting slapped in the market since last Friday. After a good start last week, I got humbled real quick. Yep, it happens, man. Happens.
Only right.
J Mac, what's up, brother? Oh man, I hit you back on Discord. So whenever you can, just write me back and we'll All right, who's got questions, man? Any good questions? Buy stop at the break of the 4 hour highs. Not for me. But yeah, sounds good. I don't think I'm gonna do that though. Actually, I know I'm not going to do that.
That 30 minutes getting nasty, as well as the 1 hour.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Return of the Mac. What up, Andreas? How you doing, man? Did you have a good weekend?
Enjoy.
What's my favorite band? I don't know, man. I haven't really paid too much attention to music lately at all. Yeah, that's a good question.
Beatles.
Probably like I like Casting Crowns. I like House Fires is pretty good. There's a couple really good Christian bands I like. Are you live trading on Asian session? Yeah, starting September 2nd. We'll be live streaming Asian, London, New York, post New York, all day, every day. All day, every day.
Does that get you hype?
And by the way,
that gets me hype.
Yeah, that's not designed for you to overtrade. That's designed for you to, if you don't trade or if you can't pay attention too much here on this stream, then we'll be available in the afternoon. So I know a lot of my friends in the UK have to work and stuff, and they get out of work and they would like to trade gold or the NASDAQ in that afternoon session. So we're going to be doing a lot of teaching, a lot of training, and we're going to do trading as well. But I don't want you guys to overtrade, right? You guys can be a part of the crew, come by, but just come there to learn. Don't get into the habit of overtrading or anything like that.
Sir.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
BTC should drop. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe. Maybe. All right, so we're starting to get the push down now. Let's see if we could break these 1 hour lows. We got 930 coming in, rolling by on the next 30 candles. So we'll see how this one does. Why is my loss counter only 3? Let me see. Did we miss one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we didn't do Friday's loss here. Let's adjust it. 4. Thanks, man. 72 losses this year. 72 losses this year.
Not this year.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
38 losses this year.
That'd be crazy.
Honestly, even 78 wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
Some of y'all took 78 losses last week.
It wouldn't be. I mean, if the wins were more, but.
Update the record. Hey, by the way, we got merch coming. We're gonna get some update the record shirts. We'll send them out for free to the Quakers. Quake. Yeah, we'll have update the record shirts coming soon. Yeah, so pretty soon we're gonna be letting out the merch. You guys have asked me for too long, and now everyone's coming in and saying, "I'll help you with it. I'll help you with it. I'll help you with it." So everyone's pushing me to go do it for you guys. So we'll do it, and we're probably gonna make like collection stuff. You know, like we're gonna make 1 of 1. So everything we make, it's gonna be 1 of 1. So different colors, different designs, all gonna be just 1 of 1, and hold them down. Don't use them too much. They may be worth money one day. We'll see.
I'm waiting, bro. I'm waiting for my shirt.
All good. Yeah, we'll let you guys know. We'll let you guys know when they're all set up. Finally, the merch. Yeah, yo. See, I'm a really bad salesman, right? Because everyone's been asking me for merch for like 7 months, and I just don't act on it. All right, so yeah, we'll do it now.
All right. Ain't sleeping.
I was sleeping on the merch. When's the competition starting? September 2nd. So if you guys haven't gotten a competition account yet and you want to, you guys have until September 2nd to get it, and that's when the trading will begin, and then it'll be a all-out free-for-all 3-week competition. Winner's gonna get some cash and a 200K account. Would you take 930 sells below even though 30-minute has no top wick? On this one? Yeah, I don't mind this one, but the next one's got to have a top wick after the closure. What up, Lightsfire?
I think 930 is going to be nice to us today.
930, do us right here.
930 always does us right.
Yeah. Always. Not always, but most of the time.
Not always.
How will full day streams work? They will work, they'll start in the Asian session. They'll open up around 7:30 Eastern, and they'll go all the way into the London session. So Asian session all the way into the London session, and then they'll shut down like an hour before the YouTube live stream starts. Right? And then once the YouTube live stream starts, it'll start back up again. So, you know, there's people here on Zoom right now, all here chatting away and stuff. So, like, you guys the meeting that you guys are on right now, the meeting call or whatever, that call is going to continue going until market close, so till the closing bell. So it'll start, basically it'll end at like 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, so we'll stream from like 7:30 p.m. the night before, and it'll go all the way till 4:30 in the afternoon the next day.
And you said it closed at 5, right? Oh.
Yeah, I think we'll probably shut it down around like 4:30.
Weird.
Competition link is going to be under !comp, and then the link to the 24-hour streams and the TTTV. By the way, once you become a member there, we're gonna do 2 webinars every week. So we're actually probably gonna do like a webinar teaching on specific topics, and then a trade review. So we'll pull up like 1 or 2 traders, and we'll kind of do a public review. You know, those that are comfortable with doing it, we'll do it, and we'll see. It'll be like charts for stream, only on steroids.
Yeah.
Imagine charts for stream on steroids. That's what it'll be like.
Sounds pretty fire.
And if you guys can't get in it right away for whatever reason, don't even stress it, man. We're gonna run this up for years to come.
Sure.
Yeah, it'll open up. Keep an eye out for your emails and stuff. I'll let you guys know when we're gonna start the wait list now, I think so. Roids. God's will, that may be a better question for TK. Maybe TK can help you out with that one. I would message him on Discord. Where do you go for the Asian session? We'll have everything right on our website. We'll probably do it through the Discord as well. Yeah, so basically what's going to happen is there's going to be a bunch of premium rooms within this Discord. So a lot of you guys can't see any of this right now, right? Unless you actually are involved here. So there'll be like a hidden category here so that when you enter, you get access to all the premium rooms. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have different streamers. We'll have different hosts to like facilitate stuff. I'll be in and out of all afternoon in New York. I'll be in and out of Asian session. The only one that you won't catch me in too much will be London, but we've got some great guys that are gonna hold the London session down, and it's a good place to come together, and that way you guys don't have to be trading all alone and stuff. What up, Diogo? Morning walks on the beach are nice. What up, Pirate Gang? Yeah, next competition will be like, who can stay on the carnivore diet for a month and avoid crumble cookie. I'm making the change to futures. I did. Yeah, I did. It was a good decision. Hey, Misty too.
Best decision of my life.
Yeah, good decision. Your life is built on good decisions or bad decisions. So that should tell you that every little thing you do matters. It all goes into one big lump sum of your life. Will John host one of the sessions? Maybe. Nobody knows nothing.
No one knows nothing.
September. Do I take trades off stream? Yeah, I do. I take trades when the opportunity shows up. If you guys want to study my trades, come over here to the Trade of the Day channel, and then you guys can see pretty much every trade I take. Is whether it's on stream or off stream, it all gets. Yeah, we got smoked on Friday, man. Got ripped. But yeah, all my trades are all in here, so you guys can come in here and study them, and everything is all the details of the trade are there. Even the link to the live stream if it was taken on the stream. But yeah, these are all my trades you can go into and check out. Winners, losers, everything in between.
Once a year, it's always nice to just get smoked by the markets, just so you know who the boss is, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, let's see if we got some losing trades. Hold on. There we go. There's another loser. So you'll notice that everything I do is the same. Every trade I take is pretty much the same 2 or 3 candles. Same pattern. Easy stuff.
There, bro.
Yeah, if I were you guys, I'd be all over that. If I was trying to get towards that break even and out of that break even stage, I'd be all over those trade breakdowns.
Hell yeah, me too. Me too, bro.
Yeah.
I would study until I understood it.
Yep. Where did nobody know nothing come from?
If I needed a question to be answered, I would get that question answered.
Yes, sir. Nobody knows nothing.
What do you want to do? How you doing? Watch your mouth. Nobody knows nothing. How you doing?
Yeah.
How you doing? And then when you say how you doing, you can't finish doing. You can't finish that word. You just how you doing, and you just let it run off. How you doing? Like just never-ending word. You know, how you doing? Like say it with me, chat. How you doing? There's no N. It's just spelled Duiii. Oh, man. Joey Stew in the chat. Now we can have a good day. Brother Joe is here. Lil Mo Mozzarella, man. Look him up. Free promo. Free plug for him real quick.
I don't see him.
Nah, I said look him up. I wiped my father's money out, almost 3, due to not following. Oh, you better start following the plan, brother. Better start following the plan. Eagle 4000 love. Stop. Stop it. What futures prop firm do I use? I use a live account with TradeOvate, and then I use a prop firm Top Step. Yeah, Top Step for futures, Top One for CFD, and then futures TradeOvate for my own personal capital. Yeah, hold up on the spam, brother. I could read it once. Whenever you guys spam, I look at the message typically, and then I don't read it. So like spamming doesn't really help that much. What up, Willie? What's good? Do I have a Top One account? Yeah, I have a 200K live account with Top One. I was up about 5,000 on it, and I was considering taking the payout. And me and John were talking, and I was like, should I take the payout? Should I go big? So I knew the risk that was at the table, so I went really big on one of those trades and went all the way back down towards like break even on like 2 of our losses here. So yeah, I gotta build it back up now. But I knew the risk that was at hand, right? There was two options: get the payout or go big, right, and get like a massive payout. So I just decided to go big on it, and just happened to take 2 losses there. Back, I think it was like earlier in the month, end of last month maybe. Yeah, I think it was these 2. Wipe me clean on that one. Wipe me clean. Yo, you know what was cool about the Belmar event, man? There was actually a few people that knew me there. I was like, wow. They're like, yo. I was like, no way. They're like, dude, look. They pull up their IG. They're like, we're already following you. I'm like, damn. They're like, we seen the streams, man. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Wayne. Oh, I thought that said Wayne Gretzky. I have to come here and say what's up. What's up, brother? Is it best to, if you have two funded accounts, is it best to trade one conservatively to just pay bills? And yeah, depending on what your financial needs are at that time or desires are, that's how you play them. Yeah. So the way I looked at it was I didn't really need that profit for bills or anything like that. So I wanted to see if I can get like a 15 or a 20K payout, you know, and just risk pretty big. But the market knew what I was doing. Had I learned to use Tradeovate? I have a really good friend named Got a Trade, and he hooked me up. He told me in like a few minutes, and then I just used it. Gold is trolling, Rob Trades. Gold is trolling. How many of y'all took sells there and now like debating what you should do? This whole zone is nasty here, chat. Whole zone. If you guys are new traders, don't get involved in this zone here. I'll make your life very easy. Just stay away from zones like this and wait for closures outside of them. All right, typically those are going to be where the money's at in these zones down here, not in that red zone. AB Sniper. Ain't down. Yeah, exactly. I was trying to be like a forex guru. I was gonna go flex my like 20K payout out in Miami. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But yeah, my dreams were ruined. Just got out of a 5-year relationship. Broke up. Any advice, bro? Feeling very low? Yeah, read the Bible. The only real relationship where relationship starts is a relationship with Christ. Then you build all your other relationships on that. And you'll get more direction and a lot more wisdom when you do it that way. So just lean into the Word of God. Don't worry about too much. Spirit will direct you.
Sure, bro. When you focus on God, you don't need to stress anything else out. God will direct you.
Yes, sir. Hallelujah, Ecom Dre. You know the vibes. What up, Ecom Dre? How you feeling? Yeah, or Green's advice could work too. Just get your money up. Read your Bible, get your money up.
Sure.
What should I do now? My father don't trust me anymore. Just earn his trust back. It takes time. Yeah, good advice too. Focus on fitness. Yep, all that is really good. What do you need your father's trust for either?
Right. Where's your trust at? In yourself.
I use Bollinger Bands and stochastic indicators. I'm a beginner. I'll start with $100. Any advice? Yeah, just start with $100 and go small. Learn a system. Learn how those indicators work if that's what you want to use, and work them and use them to your advantage. That's what they're there for. Yo, what was the name of that burger joint again, C-Melly? That'll make you happy.
I wish there was one by us in Tampa.
This too shall pass. Yeah, you got to count everything. You know, the word says count it all joy. Just count it all joy. This too shall pass. You go from glory to glory to glory to glory. Gold trolling. Where you at, Gold? What you doing?
We like to troll. We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little
Look at this.
trolling.
This has been our session here, ladies and gentlemen. I wish this was yesterday. Yeah, we're not getting anything for 9:30 here. Unfortunately.
Yep. What did I say when I got on here? I said the patient trader is gonna win today. And today's the day where you need to be patient. And look at what the session I've done so far.
Yep. Patience. And you know what? You still may lose with patience, but that's all good.
Yeah.
As long
Because
as
it's
you follow your
probably
plan.
today's game. Yes,
Yep.
sir. Exactly. Nasty.
Still short bias? Yeah, pretty much. Nothing I could really do here. Until we come back down or something, there's no longs for me. So if we can come back down, create, a range from here, right? Then we got all this clean move coming back up. So then I'd be open for buys, but we're ranging here, but there's no targets to the left. So that becomes difficult. Can the buys play out? Absolutely. But would you like to, what if I put you in your car and told you just keep driving on the highway, but now I'm just going to blindfold you? Right? That'd be pretty dangerous.
Uh-oh.
All you got to do is go
Very
straight.
dangerous.
Don't worry. You got this.
Stay at 75 speed miles.
Right here at 75. 10 and 2. 10 and 2.
Right here. 10-4.
Yeah, I like it, Pirate Gang. I like it. Come on, man. Come on, Lights Fire. Preach. Seems like you haven't had a no trade day in a while. Yeah, I think it's been a while, man. It's been a bit. It's been a bit.
Yes, same.
What's the meaning of the tattoo on your arm? So one is Jesus pulling Peter out of the water, and it relates mainly to Matthew 14:33, which at that point everyone in the boat was just blown away and said, well, wow, that's truly the Son of God, right? So that's one of them. It's also there to tell a story about when your eyes are set on the Creator, you can do the impossible. You can walk on the water. You can do the impossible, right? But once you fix your eyes on the storms that blow by in life, you tend to sink, right? But the Lord's always there to pull you back up and give you a helping hand and tell you to believe more, right? So that's one of them, which is a pretty good one.
Yes, sir. And I also think you're always safe when you got Christ too. I feel like that's a good.
Hey, Peter was legit doing the impossible. Peter was walking on water. Peter was doing things no one said he could do. No one thought he could do, right? Only with God, all things are possible, right? So he was doing the impossible. But the moment the storm came, he took his eye off of Christ, right? He took his eye off of the direction and focused on the storm. Therefore, what happened? He fell, right? He fell and he almost drowned, right? But then Christ was there to pick him back up. So there's a lot of meaning to it.
Always keep your eyes on Christ. That's the message I get from it.
All right, we're moving up. Please draw trend lines for fun. We got a little trend line action here. We got a little trend line.
Swaggy C.
We got a little fib. Let's bring the fib out. Bring him out. Oh, what do you know? Our 50% level right at our target when we look for sells here. So if we are taking sells, that's where we're closing, right? Right at that, just happens to be at that 50% level, eh?
Sure.
Just happens to be there.
Yes, sir, Jamil. Hey, go do what you gotta do, right? We're chilling, right? Not every move is our move, but being patient on waiting for your move, that's our move. Go do whatever you want.
The question is, where's the previous fib? Oh, we got room to go.
That's a
Wiz
great
Buddha.
question.
25.50. Right? Look, we bounced off 61.8, bounced off 50, and then we should come to 20.50 according to the fib. Yeah. 30-minute close and no top wick. Yeah, 30 close and no top wick. So just patience here today. That's really the game. This has been our session right here. So we got here at what time? 7. So 7, 7:30, 8, 8:30, 9. It's been really nasty.
Yep.
I'll be right back. Q&A for Johnny Gems here today. Get a Q&A
Yeah,
going.
give me a chat.
Hit him with some
Got
questions.
some questions.
I'll be right back.
Don't be scared to ask. Yeah, so yeah, no topic on that 30-minute, but that see why we didn't want to participate in these buys. When you got nothing to look at the left side of price, you know, like you could just get caught holding, right? And price can just stop you out. Like price is like, all right, he's got the bag, let's get him. You know what I'm saying? So anyone take those buys there? Definitely not my buys. Yo, what's good, Lights Fire? You're doing great, brother. How are you doing? No, Scott, just trading, brother. Trading's my main thing. Give us psychology advice. I would say, brother, just you want to be in full control of your mind.
Systemize your life.
Yeah. There you go, Nick.
Systemize. Systems. Get rid of the thinking.
Yes, sir.
Instagram. Just my first and last name with an underscore. Yeah, it's my IG right here. Instagram. So first, last name, underscore at the end. No buys on all-time highs? Yeah, probably not. Yeah, ghetto trading. Yeah, since we've been pushing up, it's likely that we do see a pullback at some point. So price has been trying to push down, but we haven't had any closures below 21 yet. So see how we keep reacting to it and bouncing off of it. I think the minute you get a closure below it, now price is saying, okay, I finally made a decision, and now we can close below and continue running down. Yeah, you gotta talk to yourself. Don't listen to yourself. Talk to yourself. You be the boss. There's you, and then there's you. You know what I'm saying? Go look in the mirror. There's you, and then there's you. So you have to talk to you. All right? If you can figure it out, you can figure it out. Push in. So we got volume coming in 15-minute driving down, breaking through the lows. Let's see how we react towards 21. There goes the break. There's the break, and now you should see a push here. Yep, you should see a push straight down to 15. If it waits for us on the 15, I'll get in, but no impulse like trade here for me.
Damn, 4 hour just missed that previous 4 hour low.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we really need a closure below here. Really need a closure to take sells.
945 though.
When to look for range 2 buys? Anytime the 4 hour and the daily are both bearish, meaning like the previous candle, that's when you want to look for range 2 buys. So instead of taking a buy when both candles are very bearish, you would, like, this will typically be what happens. You'll get faked out. So what you want to do is you don't want to take a buy on this candle here. You want to wait for that one to either move up and then move up and then come back and retest, and then you'll take your buy, you know, once support is formed here. Yeah, like that. Yeah, just to be sure that we're actually going to move down. You know what I mean? And typically while all that's going on, this range 2, you're breaking previous lows or current lows and things like that. Or highs or lows. How many trades in a day? Sometimes one, sometimes none, sometimes a bunch for fun. So, yeah. Sometimes one, sometimes two. I don't think I really ever take more than like 4. So 2 or 3. Most days probably 1 or 2, and then some days none. It all depends. How will we manage?
I don't think I
stop
finished.
loss? Go ahead, John.
I don't think I finished answering that question about psychology advice. Nick, facts with the systems. I would say just leave it to Earl Nightingale. I think he says it best. The strangest secret in the world is we become we think about, right? So only think about things you want to become. And always be aware that we become we think about, right? So being aware of your thoughts and stuff, and being aware of the strangest secret and that power and the law of attraction, you can use your mind. You can take advantage of your mind and use it for your advantage.
And if you hear that and you say, that kid's, yeah, whatever, then you just haven't gotten it yet. It just hasn't clicked for you yet. It's like, it's like you got something on your face and nobody told you, but you haven't found out yet. You know what I mean? So you're missing out a bit. So, yeah, try and understand it the best of your ability.
For sure, because there's not much I could say to that. Like good psychology advice, like I could just be like, all right, think positive more than negative, you know? But for you to understand that and for you to apply that, that's when you'll have a good psychology, right? And you'll start to understand it, you know? Because remember, knowledge is only potential power, right? It becomes power when you put it into use constructively. So, you know, that sometimes you just got to stop thinking. You just got to start doing, right? You got to start applying. And yeah, Scott, trading's my main business, bro. I'm all in on trading, just looking to run it up. That's it. I have a lot of faith in myself and in my trading, and this is where I want to be. So therefore, this is what I will do.
Yep. Hey, yo, Dr. Seuss.
6-figure months is in the making, right? It's loading in this business. You just got to be patient, right? Just like any business or venture out there, you got to be patient with your process, and you too will have elite results, you know, like the professionals do. You just got to be patient and consistent.
No, you rock.
But yeah, man, grinding and working every single day, because I know that in 5 to 10 years, 6-figure months is what I will have, right? And if I'm having 6-figure months just by chilling on my computer, I don't need anything else. Feel me? And for the life I want, it's good enough.
Yes, sir. How many of you guys took sells in the break of the lows? I know you guys did. I know you did. Who's in? Who's in? Who's in? Tell us now. Don't tell us when this candle closes lovely and then the other one drives with no top wick for me to get in and I can't get in. Tell me now.
Just waiting.
I did. All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for you guys. I'm hoping we get this candle to close below so I could join the party. No trade for me. What up, Jason? Jason!
Attaboy, Captain. I know Captain's been working on that patient and discipline muscle. Let's get it. Let's get a G.
Captain, baby. You're the captain of your own life, brother. You decide where the boat goes.
Go.
Get a good map. Good destination, good map. And it's impossible to fail. You might run into some storms on your journey, as any sailor would, and it's all good. Been getting some trades on the NASDAQ. What did NASDAQ do here at 9:30? A push up.
Those weren't bad sells either.
Gold range. And nope, no closure. All right. Yeah, so 9:30, we'll see about 9:45 here. But as of right now, 9:30, we closed above here, so no position yet. Have I tried studying fake outs? Of course, brother. I'm a trading nerd. Those of you guys that know me, that are a little closer to me, you know how geeky I get on the charts, man. I study everything. I even study y'all. I study you guys.
Yeah.
The music's sad. Yeah, the music is nice. The music is nice.
Yeah, man, I still remember the times, you know, it's coming home from school. There was parties, not going to them because I was studying Raja. You know, I loved those were great times, honestly.
Yep.
Sitting in my bed watching Raja.
Yep. And what have you learned about us or found? I found that some of you guys are really good at taking advice and doing, and some of you guys are really good at not doing. And I think those that are really good at not doing, if you guys can just learn to do, you'd be alright.
Sir.
Yep, there's some members that come into the elite program and they listen to every word I say, and they don't deviate from the plan that we share, and they're funded now. They're getting payouts now. They're making money. They're understanding the markets at a better level, right? And then there's some guys that come in and they get all the explanations, but they don't do anything with it, you know. And that's that you can't expect to get any sort of results. And you know, it's a lot of people that listen good, but they don't do anything with it. So if you just take the advice, I mean, it's here for you. You know, take the advice, apply it. Remember what John said: knowledge is only potential power. It's nothing if it's not used.
Sir. Yes, sir. So to all my overcomplicators out there, overthinkers, bro, at some point, there's just a time where you got to be like, all right, I got the information I need. Now it's time to freaking put the work in, bro. You know, it's time to start doing, like what Nick said, it's time to start doing the work, the information I've learned, right? So if that's you, man, it's time to start doing.
Yep. Doers
Keep
do,
it simple.
donors don't.
Word.
And most of the times they do fail, you know, and then they just succeed on one thing, and that one thing can change your life. This guy I met this weekend, built a bunch of stuff, failed a bunch, succeeded at one thing, ended up selling his company for $400 million. $400 million. Can you just try and wrap your head around that? Not 4 million, not 40 million, not even 100 million. $400 million. I mean, can you even comprehend the amount of money that is? It's insane.
Right.
So you never know where your
He's
ideas
chilling for
will go.
like that man doesn't have to work another day ever again.
Is the elite program 4 weeks? It's 10 weeks. 10 weeks. We switched it, and now it's gonna be a 10-week program. Yeah, that'll be one-on-one too. Faith without works is what? It's dead. It's nothing there. So you need to have faith, but you got to work. God can't steer a parked bus, Nick. That's what my mentor would tell me all the time. Nick, God can't do nothing with a parked bus, right? You got to get going in order for him to start steering.
Yep. Yes, sir. I mean, Think and Grow Rich says it best, right? Like, you can't wish for riches. Riches come with definite desire backed by definite plans and definite actions, right? So
Yeah, that's true.
you got to have a strong enough desire to do it, and you got to take action on that and back yourself up with plan and faith. You can't just wish for it, right? You got to put the work in.
Yep. King Tuffa is just trying to get an answer. All right, ask one more time, brother. I'll look out for you right now. No, don't stop. Don't stop, man. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door shall be opened. All right? Got to keep knocking, baby. Keep knocking. Let's see what 10 a.m. holds. Yeah, looking like 10 a.m.
I don't know. We've literally every candle of this session has tried to break below 21 and hasn't. It keeps rejecting that area. See what happens.
Here it is. What are we waiting for and why? So we're waiting for closures below 25.21. And the reason why is because the buys are a little overextended at this point. If we're looking at the 1 hour chart, we want to look and we want to say, well, where's our nearest support? Because we know that the best buy positions come off of a support, right? That's where the biggest candles are going to be. So let's track back, right? You got your current candle, no support here. No support, no support, no support, no support, no support. Oh, there it is. All right, so that's our latest support right there. So we're trying to take a buy, right? And we want to take a buy as close as possible to support. Well, that doesn't look too close, right? So now we want to wait. So what do we want to wait for? We want to wait for a pullback, right? So understanding that there's a pullback potentially coming, we want to see if we can capitalize on some sells while that takes place, right? So nothing to do here, right? We don't want to sell in this range because as you can see within this range, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times we've moved down and then just turned right back around. So we don't want this range for sells, right? We want to wait until we have some clean range, which is going to be below this support level to the left. And now you've got a clean range moving down here, right? So we want to see if we can capitalize and earn some money in this pullback. But we're going to need a closure below 21, right? Because we haven't seen anything close below. We've seen price flirt there, test that area, but no closures, right? So once you do get a closure, you're now doing something that 5 other candles tried to do and weren't able to accomplish. Therefore, that's your confirmation candle. And then the next one's your trading candle. And like I said, you should, as long as price action is good money, you should make your way down to the top of this range here, right? Or maybe you'll stop here and that's where we're gonna close some partials. So yeah, and then no buys because there's no targets to the left and we're way too overextended at this point. Did I miss anything? Yeah, that's pretty much it.
The work, Nick.
Yeah. Any other questions on that? Yeah, we didn't want to impulsively enter either because of these reasons, right? Because without a closure, there's no guarantee. I mean, even with a closure, there's no guarantee we're moving down, right? So you at least want to wait for that before pulling the trigger on your sells. So we're too bullish to sell up here, right? But we're also too bullish and overextended to buy. So it's one of those, like, you just got to hold your ground for a little bit. Don't get sucked into the market trying to lure you in, and just continue to be disciplined and wait on what we've been waiting on for the entire day. You know, nothing has really changed here at all today. It's just been a bunch of wiki up and down nasty price action.
Sir.
Oh. So as you could tell, I got my feet up, I'm chilling, just waiting. Just waiting. It's a waiting game here. It's like fishing, like surfing, like hunting. It's like anything great, man. You gotta wait a bit, wait for things to line up perfectly, and then boom.
It's a pretty easy laid back job, right?
It really is.
Say.
I mean, I got my feet up here. We're chilling. We're chillaxing here, man. Just waiting on price. Price is the boss, right? I let candlesticks tell me what to do. I have one question here today. Will we close below 21 or 25.21? And if we do, I'll participate and put my money in the market. So I asked that question since 7 a.m. here. So this candle said no. This candle said no. This candle said no. This candle's saying no with 6 minutes left. So there's no move for me yet. I have not been approved to put money in the markets just yet. So until we close below here, I have no green light. As much as I want to, as much as I want to make money and post in the Discord and post it on Insta and show my mom and all my friends, gotta wait.
Yes, sir.
Gotta wait, man. Gotta wait.
Yes, sir. A good thing at a wrong time can become a bad thing, right? That's what Luke Belmar has said, so I'll preach it here. So if a good thing is to trade, right? Yeah, trading's good. But a bad time to trade maybe is when a trade is not called for, right? Where your plan hasn't aligned yet. So therefore it becomes a bad thing, right? So let's just patiently wait for what we know best.
What's 2025 going to look like for TTE? 2025 is going to look like something we can't even think or imagine possible. We're going to grow this thing. We're going to have educators. We're going to have other traders. We're going to develop other traders into being coaches. We're going to pay them really good salaries. We're going to probably start to fund traders. We got a lot going on. We have a lot going on. We have the clubhouse opening up. That's going to be jumping. And that's going to be opportunities for traders to network together, to trade together. There's a lot of good stuff happening in 2025, God willing.
Sir, bro. Yeah, we need to think bigger too. Right, we're thinking pretty big, but we will only keep thinking bigger from here.
Like, why can't we have 2,000, 3,000 people all marching on towards 8 figures together in the clubhouse, like investing in their future, investing in their mindset? You know, those are the people we want to work with. People who aren't afraid to step out, get out of their comfort zone, and take things to the next level. I want to work with. I want to spend my life with people like that.
Yes, sir. Same here.
You know, I want my kids to be around you guys because you guys are winners. You know, I want my kids to be around your kids because we're all teaching our kids the same things, right? To be good people, to have a good mindset, right? And bring out the best in others.
Sir. Amen, brother.
2025. So what we do now is we set ourselves up for a good 2025. And if you've been down and out this year, if you're struggling, if you just came across our live stream, if maybe just, you know, you've gone from strategy to strategy, there's hope here, man. There's hope here. You'll get the same thing from us day in and day out, rinse and repeat. And we want to see you guys win. You know, we really do. We're already winning, right? We're already winning. We don't really have to do this, but we want to see y'all win. And we have a big heart for other people, and we've been called to the Great Commission. So that's why we're up and at it and making sure we're here every day, pouring into you guys and trying to bring out the best in you.
Sir, yes, sir.
Let's go, vibes. That's some good vibes.
Vibes.
Stephen B. Yo, pull up to Tampa, and everyone pull up to Tampa.
Please pull up to Tampa. I want to meet y'all. And I can't wait for the TT meetup so I can meet every single one of you.
Yeah, man. I've been having some fun. I've been meeting some of you guys around Florida. It's been good. I've met some of you guys at the gym. I met some of you guys at some other events. Met a bunch of you guys in Miami, which was cool. Crazy.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Thank you for being you. Yeah, for sure. Every day I wake up just like Green, and I thank God for making me me. Right, Green? Thank God he made me me. And y'all should be saying the same thing, man.
Sir.
Big W for the person
Gotta
who made
be
the
real,
internet.
man. You don't wanna be fake, you know? Gotta be real.
Yeah.
That's how you glitch. Honestly, that's how you glitch the matrix. Just be yourself.
The truth
Just be
hurts,
yourself
but in
out.
the end it sets you free. That's how you glitch.
Yes, sir.
One of the first
Okay,
things
and
I
Drake-
learned in entrepreneurship was that quote right there. The truth hurts, but in the end it sets you free. I remember
That's
Anna
awesome.
took a picture of it, and that was back in 2011. 2011 or 2012, I think, and that was really one of the first quotes that hit me as I started this entrepreneurship journey like 13 years ago.
Yo, facts, bro. So true though. That's a really great quote, man.
Yeah, you got to deal with your truth, man. You got to deal with it.
Sometimes it hurts, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily bad, right? That's pushing you to change something, right? That's gonna give you a different outcome.
Yeah. I almost. Come on, gentlemen, convince your wives to move to Tampa. Come hang out. I need some free men to hang out with, man. To go hang out with on a day-to-day basis that love to win. Where are you guys at? I need to bring my kids, my sons around you, men.
Facts.
My sons. Time to Tampa. Time to Tampa. Sounds a bit sus. Perspective, brother. Come on, Ecom Dre. Get your head out of the gutter.
Yeah.
I want my sons to hang around other men that I actually admire, right? That I could say, hey, this is what a man looks like, Maverick, right? This, any advice that he gives you, it's all good with me.
Facts.
Learn to play some golf and smoke some good Dominican cigars. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it on the golf course. Actually, someone gifted me a cigar, man. This kid had 2 cigars, just happened to gift one to Luke Belmar, one to Nick Stewart.
That's what's
Interesting.
up. Makes sense.
Interesting. Yeah, so we just missed nipping that 4-hour low there. So if we run up here today, it's all goody. I ain't got no worries. What time is it? 10? Yeah, I'll probably stick around for another maybe half hour, 15 minutes, and then we'll see where we're at. And if not, maybe we'll get something a little later.
Yo, Scott, but back to your question before, man, you know, like there is no right or wrong, you know, in terms of what someone wants to do. I think that if you just do whatever your desire is, you live that life that you want to live, I think that's what matters most, right? Because there's a full-time trader out there who just relies on trading as his main source of income, and he's making plenty, right? He's making a great living off it. He's making more than enough. And then there's someone out there who has multiple streams of income, and they're making plenty and great, you know, they're making a great living, you know. So who's right or wrong, right? That's the thing. There is no right or wrong. It is just do whatever your desire is, right? Live the life you would like to live. So yeah.
How was Capital
Because
Club
you could
event?
argue like,
Awesome. My bad. Go ahead,
yeah, I
finish
mean,
up,
because you
John.
can argue like, all right, yeah, I think it's great, you know, the more streams of income, the better, of course, right? but sometimes that doesn't necessarily mean it's good though, you know, because now you have your time, energy, and attention spread it out on multiple sources of things you have to do. But for me, you know, just having my time, energy, and attention just focus solely on trading, I get to focus solely on trading, you know, and I can get the most out of it. You know, I can just lock in on this fully and get the most out of it that I need. But yeah, but back just to the whole point of that, you know, there is no right or wrong. I think that whatever the life is that you want to live, I think you need to live it. All right, that's it.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I was doing strictly trading for a while, so why not you? You know, naturally as an entrepreneur, when you have more money to invest and things to do, you're gonna, you know, get into new ideas. I mean, that's the journey, you know. But you gotta start somewhere. So there's no doubt you can start with your trading and then start to use that money to invest into other projects or ideas or passions and whatever you'd like to do.
Yes, sir.
Any good suggestions for someone visiting New York? Take it away, John.
I don't know, man. Go to the city. Go look at the skyscrapers. Go see the city line. I mean, get on the ferry.
Go stare at buildings.
There's a nice place called the Edge. You can go up. It's a skyscraper, and you can go up and just see the beautiful view of the city. I don't know. There's probably some good restaurants.
There's definitely some good restaurants.
Definitely some good steakhouses in the city. Yep. I haven't been to the city though in a minute, so. Yeah, Scott, screw what anyone else says. Whatever it is that you want, you do that, brother.
The biggest thing stopping most entrepreneurs today, from what I see, is comparison. Just pretend like no one else exists. You know, just run your race. It's very difficult to feel happy about yourself when you're looking at somebody else who's way further than you. It's good for the inspiration, but, you know, if it's going to make you sad or make you feel unworthy, then it's not good. So you got to find that balance.
Yep.
Yeah, George Poe. Yeah, master one, and then everything else could fall in. Yep. Yeah, go to Wall Street. Yeah, I went to Wall Street maybe like maybe a year or two ago.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Yes, Capital Club was good. It was. Yeah, I got to spend a lot of time with Luke, man. It was really fun. Towards the end of the night, it was more towards like the night owl. You know how it goes, the meeting, after the meeting. We're just hanging out in the parking lot. We hung out, me, Luke, and about 4 or 5 other guys for like almost 2 hours, and it was really, really good. It was a really good conversation. Yeah, are you on East time? Yeah, Eastern Standard Time, yep.
Yes, sir. But hey, man, I think I'm about to head out of here.
All right, man.
What you doing today? Just chilling?
Anna's birthday, so we're gonna go out to some steakhouse, go do some shopping. The cool part about Anna is she like never wants to shop too much. Like she does all that shopping by herself. So probably go to like lunch and maybe do a little shopping.
Yep, that sounds great, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, bet. So give me a call later then, chat.
Yes, sir. I will. Chat, chat. You gonna give them your number? Chat. Everyone get a pen. Take down John's number. He wants you to give him a call after the stream.
Give me a call whenever.
You can call me. Tell Anna.
All right, chat.
Yeah, we will. All right, John.
Chat,
brother.
Hope you guys stay blessed. Have a great rest of your day. Nick, I'll talk to you later, bro.
All right, my man. See you later, bro.
Peace.
Love you, buddy.
Peace.
See ya.
Love you too, bro. Peace.
Later. W woman, that's a fact. That's a fact. Get you a W woman. Whiz boot. You don't call me though, bro. What's up? You got my number. Shout out to Wiz Buddha. Call John for signals, word. All right, any rapid fire, how can I help you? How can I help you over the next 10 or 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. So if you guys have any good questions, you need some help in some areas, I'm down to rapid fire some questions and answers, and then get rolling. Peace, y'all. Scoot. Anyone else says about you, and you do what you want in life. Anything is possible. Let's go, John W. How can I help you here today over the next 10 minutes? Bands, count it up. See you later, brother. Have a great day, man. Count it up. Count it up. Buy or sell? My bias remains the same here. Sells below 21 or nothing for me today. Will the clubhouse be free? No, the stream will be free. The clubhouse will be some sort of like subscription. Without wicks? Yeah, candles without wicks. So if you, as you can see, 85, I would say, % of candles have both top and bottom wicks. You see, top wick, bottom wick, top wick, bottom wick. There's not many candles that you see without them, right? Here's one with no top wick, but most of them have both top and bottom wicks on them. So when a candle doesn't have that, there's a very high chance that at some point it will make one. So when you see me look for buys, right, and you get a closure, and it looks like this, but then the candle starts moving without making a bottom wick, I never enter there, because I know 85% of the times it'll move up, but eventually it's going to come back down, right, to create that bottom wick. And then once it does, maybe I'll consider getting into the buy. So always want to wait for that bottom wick to be formed before taking a buy. And then same thing here, if the candle closes with no top wick, then I know that most candles have that, right? And I know that this top wick represents a wick to fill. And if that wick's not there, right, typically price will move up, but it can't find the wick. So it doesn't know where to go. So what'll happen is it'll typically turn back around. Yeah, close back below the range. How to avoid FOMO? I feel like as if I have been left behind. So FOMO, you get rid of FOMO when you understand what you want and what you don't want. So once you have a plan in place, now you know, hey, I only want to take trades when that plan plays out, right? When I have all the signals to play out, right? So if the plan doesn't play out the way you like it to, for example, same thing. Let's say I was waiting for a closure above to go ahead and take these buys, but now you guys know I always wait for a bottom wick. So if that bottom wick's not there and price starts running, there's no FOMO here, because this is not my move, because I know what I want, right? I know what I need, I should say, and I need that bottom wick to get into a buy. So if that bottom wick if price runs without that bottom wick, then I know that that's not my move. There's no FOMO to be had there, because it's just like as if this candle didn't close below, right? It's just another movement in the market. So knowing what you want, you don't want just movement in the markets, you want your move in the market. Oh yeah. So if you get the 10-week program, you get everything we do, clubhouse, all that. Yep. If I had to trade something besides gold, what would it be? Something fast, something volatile like the NASDAQ or US 30, maybe S&P. I haven't really studied that pair too much, but something very volatile. I can never go back to pairs like GJ or USD CAD or any, like, manually trade those. I couldn't do that anymore. Yeah, something volatile. Did I have a job at the same time when I started trading? Yeah, I had a sales job. Yep. Had a sales job, and then eventually just said, I'm quitting. I didn't do it the traditional way. I didn't have like so much money saved up. I had a window of opportunity with a small like income rolling in a little bit and just ran with that time. Yeah, just used that as like a window of opportunity. GJ. Yeah, GJ. I miss GJ. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to talk smack about GJ. We've had a lot of good times together. Will the new elite be available for the current elites? Yeah, if you guys, yep, absolutely. Some elite members I've been working with for months on months on months. So shout out to you guys. They're coming along really well too. Like some guys I'll work with and girls I'll work with for 1 month. Some will stay with me for 2 months. Others have been with me for like 5 months now. They understand the value, they see the growth, they're willing to invest in their future, and yeah. How do you know trading was it for you? I wanted something where I didn't really have to I wanted to play in a single man sport. Put it that way. I was playing in a group sport, like meaning entrepreneurship. I was playing in like network marketing, direct sales, right, where you needed other people to, you know, move forward. So trading allowed me to say, hey, I know I'm willing to put in the work. I know I'm willing to do whatever it takes. It's me versus the charts, and all I got to do is put my head down and apply what I'm learning. So it was like a single man sport, you know, like golf or something like that, where other people's actions didn't determine my success. When you say pre-London, what time do you usually mean? I usually mean around 1:30 a.m. Eastern time. Can you look at NAS? Yep. There it is. Impulse trades? Yeah, impulse trades are just positions you take without a confirmation candle. So if you go and watch the playbook video, you'll see that everything has, this is my Instagram, by the way, for those of you guys that want to follow me on some other platforms. But if you go to, let's say, like the playbook video, you'll notice that all of the trades or all the positions have what we call a confirmation candle. So an impulse entry or impulse trade is just something where you get a good read on direction, but you may not necessarily have like an actual confirmation candle, right? I think I'm actually talking about that right now. Yeah, you see like this, the highlighted yellow is your confirmation candle, and then that's your trading candle. So confirmation candle, trading candle. Buying off of the support, that's your confirmation candle, and then the next one's your trading candle. So with the fade, notice how you don't see any confirmation candle, right? There's no candle printing in our direction. So this is an opportunity based off of a lot of different things, but the idea is if we wait for a confirmation candle here, we may miss the move, right? So that's, by the way, we missed hundreds of these moves before we started taking these trades, right? So you got to miss moves to know how to catch them. So if you're missing stuff, don't worry about it. Later, AB Mike. See you later, brother. Have a great day. Take care. Brush your hair. Yeah, I would check out the playbook video 2.0. It's going to be a very, very educational video. As you can see, this thing's like 43 minutes long. So it's like a course in itself. Instead of buying like a $500 course, to be honest, just watch this over and over and over again. It'll save you some money. All right, any more questions before we head out? How is we only react to market and waiting for what we want combined together in trading? We're waiting for what we want, so we have to wait for the market to react, or we only wait, we only react to the market. Yep, so we only react to the market when it gives us what we've been waiting for. And what we've been waiting for is what we want. So those two combined gives you superpowers. Watching on my birthday today, W. Hey, same birthday as my wife, man. Big dubs. You take impulse regularly? We've taken about 70 of them this year. Yeah, you guys can, my journal's public and stuff, so you guys can come over here. Anything that says fade is an impulse trade. So we've taken about 70 impulse trades. I don't know exactly how many. Maybe Scott has it like right off the rip. He's typically good with that, but yeah. Yeah, so we take them pretty frequently. They've added about 70 trades to our yearly stats there. My pleasure, King Tuffa. Thanks for being here too, man. Can we have a chat after stream? Yeah, brother. Just message me on Discord. We'll chat. We'll chit chat. Do I get frustrated when I put my stops at BE? It sucks, but what are you gonna do? You gotta make decisions in life and live with them. So it's okay. Thanks, George Poe. Appreciate that, man. If my plan was let's say I was in a trade right now, my plan was to go BE right here. So I did that and then price hit me. I'm not too frustrated because that was my plan. Do I think every trader should have a live account or solely a prop firm? So that's actually a good question, man. So, you know, nowadays it's a little different, right? So sometimes in a way, the way I see it now is when you have a prop firm account, you're not even technically trading the same way, right? The same game. So you're playing the prop firm game, right? So when you have your own capital, you're trading the markets. But when you work with prop firms, you're playing a game with them, right? So they have specific rules, they have targets. You have to adjust to that style of trading. So it kind of takes you away from actual trading in the markets, right? So, you know, they're good. They have their pros and cons. Both of them have pros and cons, but it's most definitely a different game, right? When you're using prop firms, because you have to play to their game, play to their rule. When you're in the markets, you're just, you know, trading your own liquid cash, then you're just playing the markets at that point. Captain Planet. I was actually trying to remember what that came from. All right, Zoomers, my bad. I let you guys go a little too long here. Everyone wants the car ride, but almost nobody wants to switch a couple tires. Dig it. No. Daniel King? Nah, you don't have to pay back anything. So you just pay for the account. If you hit drawdown and you lose the money, it's just that you could, yeah, you don't have to owe. You don't owe any money. Did I quit my job before I became a profitable trader? Yes, but I'm not encouraging others to do that. Am I here till 10:30? It's looking like it, man. I think so. We'll see if we can get a closure below. If not, then I'll call it a day. Bro, when will you trade? When the market tells me to. Funded accounts, demo. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. And you're playing their game, right? So now you're not trading to take good trades and to build your account and to make money. You're trading to pass accounts and pass targets and all that. So it becomes a little bit different. Add more capital to your personal account, or will you grow it while trading? I think I'm gonna grow it. Just grow it. Yeah, maybe take some. I took 2 withdrawals so far. I'll probably withdraw here and there throughout the growth. Yeah. Yeah, we're just observers, man. We're not traders. We're observers of the market. We're negotiators. So we just negotiate deals, and once those deals are laid out and they look good, we'll dot all the I's and cross all the T's, and then we'll enter. We'll put our money in the markets. This is no joke. You know, this isn't just throw your money in the market and hope for the best. This is a business here. How do you go about paying yourself? I would always take some money out, like especially as a beginner. Just take money out, pay little bills, pay cell phone bills, pay your rent, your mortgage, you know, take your wife or your husband out, you know, do something with your trading money. I think a lot of people don't treat it serious because they don't know how serious it is, because they haven't actually taken money out the markets, right? So when the money's here, right, if this is your trading account, right, and this is your bank account, right, the issue with most traders is they've never did this, right? So they don't know how real it actually is, where this can now pay for this bill and this bill and that bill. So they've never really gotten it out of here, so they don't realize how real it is. And because they don't realize how real it is, they're not willing to be disciplined, right, and treat this like a business. So yeah, whatever, there's a plan, right? So yeah, man, so I would just take a couple bucks out if I were you, if you haven't done that yet, and just treat yourself to a cup of tea. Yeah, Mark Douglas in the chat. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's Rob Trades. And what a, yeah, anyone could put on a winning trade, but yeah, anyone, we talk about it all the time, everyone can make some money, but can you keep it, or can you do it again, right? Alea can walk over here when I run out the room and hit buy, and she can make me 20, 30, 40 G's, right? But can she do that again and again and again, right? So same thing, you guys can trade news, you guys can make your money, pass your accounts, but can you do it again and again and again and again and again and again and again, right, for your career? So that's really where you want to focus. Deep thoughts right now. Yeah, let's go Rich White. Yep. Advice on increasing your win rate: take partials. Take partials when they present themselves at specific areas. Don't try and hold the bag too long, right? We're scalpers in a way, so we're trying to get that volume push on a 30-minute candle. So once you hit that advantage point, you want to take your partials, bag some money, and then that'll start to increase your win rate. How to learn not to rush. You rush. How to learn, you know how I learned to be patient? By being extremely impatient. If I wasn't extremely impatient in the beginning, I wouldn't have learned how to be extremely patient. Right? So that's how you do it. You learn from your mistakes. How to learn not to rush? You just rush. And then you learn that the fruit isn't good there. How do you learn to stop over trading? You overtrade for a year, right? And then you see the fruit of it. You see the results of it, and then you learn not to overtrade. How do you learn not to over-risk? You over-risk for some time, right? And then you very quickly learn, let me not over-risk. I'm sweating too much in my trades. Yeah, man, that's life. Too many L's while being impatient? Makes sense. It makes total sense that you would lose a lot of trades by being impatient. What did Warren Buffett say? He said the money goes from the impatient to the patient. So to be impatient and think you can get good results, that's just silly, right? Sounds silly. All right, look at this, pushing down 10. Later energy. Yeah, I'll check the DMs, man. My DMs are absolutely flooded. My phone was dead pretty much the entire trip. Of course, I forgot my charger and all that, and yeah, so my bad. For those of you guys that are trying to reach out to me, I'll get back to you guys for sure. Yeah, I got a lot of messages. Looking back, what mindset traits do you believe were key factors in your journey to become a successful trader? The probability mindset, the long game, the long-term game. In the beginning, I was rushing, right? I was trying to get funded or trying to flip an account, and I wasn't focused on the long game and the probability mindset. So once you develop that probability mindset and you focus on the long game, and you know that if this is your winner box and this is your loser box, and you've got an 80% win rate, then that means any trade, right? Oh my God, sorry guys. Any given trade is gonna go into one of those two. But if you have an 80% win rate, which you probably can't even read that, my bad, right? If you have an 80% win rate and you trust it, right? If you look back at our trades for the last 3 years, we've basically held anywhere from 75 to 80% win rate. Straight up, did it live. All trades were documented last year. Everything's on video, right? So if we know that, then we know that the individual trade in front of us, we don't know what that trade's gonna be. We have no idea. But only thing we do know is that as long as we've followed our plan, right, then we take this random trade, we know that we're gonna get that to go into the winning box or the losing box. And at the end of the day, as long as we follow this plan, we should get this results. Therefore, we should make what? Money, right? So just try not to complicate it. This is all it is. Boom, 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 bam. That's it. So what does that mean? That means on any given trade, you don't quake. And the next trade will not make you, and it will not break you if you're following proper risk management and your plan properly. So just trust this. You know, you got to be a long-term thinker. My mentor would say, Nick, you show me a short-term thinker, I'll show you a broke person. You show me a long-term thinker, I'll show you someone extremely successful or someone that's on their way to being extremely successful. So it's the long game. Once you can understand that you'll play the long game, and as young 20-year-olds and teenagers, it's hard to really comprehend the long game because you're looking at life just right in front of your face. But if you can do that, you'll separate yourself from the masses. Are we activated? 19 seconds left on the closure here. So I'm waiting for this candle to close. Yeah, does that make sense? Does that make sense, gang? So that's probably the biggest trait there, was really focusing on probabilities, focusing on the long game, and not getting too caught up on the 1, 2, 3 trades right in front of my face, and focused on, hey, they're going to go into one or the other. And I know that out of 10 or out of 100, 8 will go in here, 2 will go in here. And that's it. I'm willing to live with that. So yeah, no closure. So no, I didn't get activated in anything. I was waiting for candles to close here. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for me today. Call it a day. We got close, but no cigar here. Yeah, any more good questions? Maybe I'll take one more. Getting out of your comfort zone, do it, and do it fast. The comfort zone's a casket. Pressure is a privilege. You don't grow unless you're outside of your comfort zone. Just think about it like this. This is your comfort zone, right? And God's got this amazing, amazing plan for you. Look how big it is. And you want to stay right here. How selfish can we be? Right? So there's a lot of people counting on you out here in these boxes. There's a lot of you counting on you, right? Your dreams counting on you to get up out of here and start making some moves. Yeah, stay out of the comfort zone. If you're going to stay in your comfort zone, you might as well. You ever hear the term, most men die at 25. They just don't get buried till they're 65, 75. That's who they're talking about. So get out of your comfort zone as often as you possibly can. Can we wait for one more closure? We cannot, my friends. I would love to, but that's going to be it for me today. Yeah. Unless we got one more good question. One more good question. I hope you guys take this stream serious, man. I really do. I wouldn't be here to waste my time or your time. I really do feel like the things that we share here can really take you to the next level, but it's going to be on you to, you know, to walk up the steps. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yash, we'll settle in. We'll wait for a pullback. Again, I'm still open to sells below 24 here. I think it's setting up really good, actually. Like, if we can get a bullish closure now, right, just like this. Oh, that's yellow. Whatever. If we can get a bullish candle closing like you see there, and then a close. Oh my gosh. Come on, Nick Stewart here. Come on. Right? If you get another closure right here, that's money. I'm taking this sell later. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Let's see. Let's scan real quick. Let's scan. Was it finding the right vehicle or the right mindset? Both. You know, both. Luck is having the right opportunity and being prepared for it all at once. So I think that's a combo. How's the Great Commission related to trading? If any of you guys have a better spirit, and we'll end with this. If any of you guys have had a better spiritual life through this trading stream, when it comes to the Great Commission, and have felt like we've shared truth to you, and you felt maybe you've been impacted spiritually, then put a S in your chat, and we're going to see how trading relates to the Great Commission here. Put a S. Put a S for saved in the chat. So let's see. Let's see. Everything changed for me. Nice. Man, you first person to actually show me how a real trader trades. Yeah, I mean, that's what we're here to do. Yeah. Look at the S's in the chat. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord Jesus. It's not a work that I can do on my own here, chat. It is the work of the Lord. Hallelujah. Obedience is being rewarded. The Great Commission is being played out in front of us. And that's how trading right there relates to the Great Commission, my friend. So I'm going to get up out of here. Love you guys, man. If you guys have any questions, join our Discord. Get in there. Have some fun. Learn from some great traders. I would just keep this as my range here today, gang. I wouldn't be taking buys today. I'll wait for sells below 21 here. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Wow. That's beautiful. Beautiful, gang. Well, love y'all. Just wait for this today. Don't deviate outside of this plan here. Yeah, this will get you right. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna enjoy the wife's birthday, and I will be back tomorrow. We will see you guys then. Glory to the Father on the way out. You deserve the praise. Lead them to your altar, Lord. Thank you, guys. Love y'all. Have a great one. Mods, appreciate you guys. Green, all the mods. Love y'all. Later, chat. See you mañana. We out of here. Glory to the Father. You deserve it. I'm out. Beat drop. Later, gang. Peace.
Say it's holy. Can't get this off my lips. You love me with devotion. You don't kick me when I trip. Yeah, I need a sip from the river. Just wanna get what you giving. Give me unlimited vision and see through the counterfeit. I want the realest. Where he come from, you can't get that with a PJ. It's so full inside this house, I feel like DJ. I can't fight it, let your light come shine on me. Yeah, ain't no hiding, I'm confiding in your peace. Yeah, hey, carrying buckets of shame. Father, I'm saying your name, but so far from it. Come see the blood in my veins. For me, he bleeding the same. Take this covenant. This is the greatest exchange. At his altar, there's a flame that burns your rubbish. Gave me a cup full of rain. He poured it over every stain until he coming. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Yeah, I just turned a milli down to be home with my son. Y'all don't get it. I can't gain a thing if I've already won. Still don't get it. I was full back when my bank account was none. Cause my God the type to leave the 99 to get the one. This is life or death. I ain't making music just for fun. Glory to your name, Father. I pray that your kingdom come. And when Satan's on my heels, I pray it's Nike with the run. Make my heart beat more like Hezekiah. Say it and it's done. Breakthrough. Lord Jesus, I need breakthrough. I've been doing things that made the Father have to break you. Living in my that cross couldn't break you. Yeah, the darkness couldn't take you. Oh, yeah. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Sweep me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Sweep me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame.
I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no love. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Whoa. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up, 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 up. I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no love. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, yeah, I was down, but now I'm up, 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 up. I was down, but now I'm up like my name Lazarus. No Satan gon' be mad at this. I had to ask my dad if it's okay to swing my bat at this. He said, boy, if I picture this out of the park, moving so quick it's like they stuck in park. They see the numbers, but I see the heart. 10,000 hours you spent in the dark, putting in good work, even though you didn't even know that it would work. Talking about a man who grew up in woodwork, do it for the love of it, that's the way it should work. Yeah, yeah. I know some people gon' look at me crazy, and I'm like, for what? Man, I was stuck, I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no love. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, yeah, I was down, but now I'm up, 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 up. I was down, but now I'm
down, now I'm up like a seesaw. When I'm on a beat like an old man's lawn, better keep off. From the ground to the treetops, got clouds on my feet like Jack and the Beast. I jumped off quick, went straight in a free fall. Cowboy hat and a mic singing yeehaw. Landed on my feet like a feline, put them back in the seat like a recline. Ay, what you mean I'm not worthy? Did it with a purpose, didn't need a permit. Digging from the bottom and I brought it to the surface. Mind your business now, who I worship. Who the little guy making big, big, big moves. Tick tock, turn it to a tick, 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 boom. Yeah, I talk a lot of stuff, probably thought it was a bluff, till I went and turned it where
I was down, but now I'm up, up. Let's go. Yeah. This all God,